This is slander.
It's not slander if it's true.
It's slander.
It's not slander.
Slander. Oh, see, my little model does
What?
that. She does the little wiggle.
She's like, yeah, she's like, what the heck? Is it your tits?
No, I don't
Sorry,
even
Twitch
have
integrated
those
throwing
on.
system.
I don't even have that downloaded.
Aww.
I don't know. Sometimes she just goes.
What the heck? Watcha!
Hello. Hi everyone. Hi with the thank you for the resub. You off stream
Hello.
19 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Hi Zoo People. Hi
Hi,
Alien. Hi Ash.
everyone.
Hi Cosmic. Wispin did win. See, I wiggled that time, and I didn't do that on purpose. I don't know what it is. If it is my camera, then it's registering a face that isn't a face, which is terrifying.
What if your room is haunted? What if your room is haunted and the ghost left you alone when you were singing for the Epic the Musical? Because your dulcet tones were scaring it away. But this time, there's nothing to save you.
I have hauwwa. It's Hauwwa's birthday. Hi Terry.
Happy birthday, hauwwa.
Happy birthday, Hauwwa. Wow! Wow! It's Hauwwa's
My
birthday.
fellow Gemini.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
It's not a good thing usually.
I mean, Hauwwa's kind of a mess, so he's fine.
So am I. Handshakes. Shakes hands.
Handshake.
With the hauwwa.
I picked his birthday because June flower is a rose, and that's why I picked it. I picked their birthdays based on birth flowers.
Did you know his birthstone is pearl?
No. Wow.
Now you do.
Now I know. Yippee! And so, because it is Hauwwa's birthday, Wispin and I are gonna do fun WoL talk. Because it's
Hauwwa.
fun. And
Hauwwa.
yeah. Hauwwa, hauwwa. Hauwwa, hauwwa. Hauwwa, hauwwa.
Hauwwa.
Hauwwa, hauwwa. So I was like, there was something I wanted to say at the beginning of the stream, and I got distracted by all the slander.
It's not slander. If it's
Slander!
true. It's not slander if it's true. It's not.
There was a video Wispin sent me that was like, what did the little guy do to deserve such hate or something or other? And it was like one of the mascots of Shiny.
it's yeah.
And then the video had like a scrolling list of crimes, and I watched the video and I thought it was cute, but the whole time I was also thinking, this looks like the list of things that Elian would name for me, Wispin, and Nia as our crimes.
Mass murder, theft, fraud, assault, scamming, blackmail, numerous health violations, psychological abuse, money laundering, trespassing, grave robbing, animal cruelty, attempted enforced unaliving, tax evasion, selling souls, kidnapping, mass torture, poaching, citizen rights violations, grand larceny, embezzlement, slander, counterfeiting money, price gouging, racketeering, stalking, endangerment, piracy, breach of peace, parental negligence, mistreatment of employees, harassment. It keeps going. Vandalism, illegal machine operation, breaking and entering, attempted murder, plagiarism, indecent exposure, destruction, food poisoning.
It was funny. And that's when Wispin called me a criminal.
A criminal.
I'm not a criminal. I've done nothing wrong my whole life.
See, I don't know about that one, bestie.
I've done nothing wrong my whole life. My whole life long. I need jaywalking to be in there somewhere. Yeah.
Real.
Jaywalking. Jaywalking on college campus on purpose so that if you get hit by a bus, they have to pay your tuition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad that's a universal experience.
Yeah. We were walking to the honors college, and it's like the tiniest little street. Like, one car can fit in it, and nobody ever uses it. And it still had a sign, no jaywalking. We just walked past. Hi, Hauwwa.
See, I went to college in Boston.
Boston.
And that is just self-explanatory. I've waved at a cop while I was jaywalking. Many times.
The only times I've ever gotten a ticket for driving were in the city where my school was. I wasn't a student at the time, but I hate driving there. They're like super picky.
Valid.
Boston.
Yeah. Boston. That's me.
Boston. 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 Boston.
Boston.
Boston. As you can see, oh, not as you can see. What am I moving? I don't know what source I'm moving.
I can't see shit.
Huh? Huh? Our
you got
title
pulled over for slowing down when you're about to turn into a store parking lot. I would have bit them.
Excuse me. Huh? See, I got pulled over for not slowing down before I went into a turn.
See, the only time I've ever gotten pulled over was because I went through a yellow light. And he was like, you should slow down more when you're going through a yellow light. I was like, but I knew I had time.
Yar.
Because I live here.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you should slow down more when there's a yellow light. But like, you were fine. Like, that was legal, but like, don't do that. I'm like, can I run a yellow light? Is that possible? He's like, no. And I'm like, okay, so why did you pull me over? And he's like, because you almost ran it. I'm like, but I didn't. if I was gonna run a red, then I would have stopped. But I wasn't going to. It would have been more dangerous for me to stop.
Real.
I think he only stopped me because I was in not my car. And I think, yeah.
Dang.
Well, because I was being lent it by another individual who does not have the white woman privilege that I have. That usually lets me get away with shenanigans like that.
Shenanigans. Because
the guy was so surprised when I rolled down the window and there was just me.
Hello.
I was like, you are not an old Asian man. I'm like, nope. No, I'm not.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Sorry. I got distracted.
No, you're good.
When you said lent it, you imagine me as a MasterCard? No! So, a while ago, there was a accident with our car that I was not involved in. But, we didn't have a car, so Ippy's dad lent us his car for a bit.
There's people singing in my music. I had to turn it down.
Huh? What song are you listening to?
It says Emerald Under Sapphire featuring P-Leaf. Yakta El Day.
I see. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
That one, right?
Just like that. Exactly like that.
It's the platypus version.
Oh, you know who I was thinking of? The seagull from Little Mermaid.
That's me. What's his name?
I don't remember his name. Which is a crime, TBH. What is his name?
Buster.
No.
I don't know. Seagull.
It's not Sebastian.
Little Mermaid. Scuttle.
Scuttle. Stanley. Stanley was closer than...
Hauwwa!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yippee! Thank you. Look at all these. Wow. Wow.
Thank you for 20 gifted. That's crazy.
Yeah. You activated this. I have 2 alerts. Oh, because... Oh, I understand. The la 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 la's is the hype train. I was like, why are there 2 alerts? Thank you, thank you. 35% off sub bundles for this week. Ayo. if you're gonna gift anyone...
And now you don't have to sing for them.
Yeah! I was like, wow, there's no timer. I don't have to type anything. Thank you for the
That's
follow.
so nice.
Yeah! Yippee! What was...
Happiness.
Oh yeah, la 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 la.
Happiness.
Happiness! Red velvet. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. I don't remember where we were at. But we're going to... We have WoL icebreakers today, as you can see by our little title card, which will sit here in the corner so it's not so empty here in this corner. Yippee! So you know what topic we're on. Hello, welcome in. Chat is English only, please. Oh, whoa. Yar. And I can't even read Vietnamese fast enough to be able to moderate.
That's real. Hi, Abizo. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Wispin and I are going to talk about ROCs today because it's my Azam's birthday. And I was like, let's just have a little chat. And if you have a little WoL that you want to think about for the prompts that we have, please do. It's so fun.
Join us.
Join us, one of us. I'm a potato.
One of us.
OC Day whip up in heaven. Yeah!
Because I'm too shy to do it by myself.
It's so fun. And I don't have like as... I feel like my answers are not as fully fleshed out as Wispin because my little babies are more baby. Like they have not been in the oven. Like they have not been cooked and rotated on a rotisserie stick. I do not know as much about them. So it's fun to have Wispin.
Might have been microwaved.
Yeah! What?
They're on a little spinning plate.
Yeah. Kudu kudu. And yeah, so today we're gonna do icebreakers because I think the last time we had a lore talk was a while back. So today we're gonna have easy little questions like we're gonna play this or that first. So it's an option. Like I think I have a slide for this. Hold on. So we'll skip the... Oh. Is it not open? Hold on. Stream scuff! Please hold. Well, in that case, I can just go straight to the how to play and then go back. Stream scuff. I was gonna use a different screen, and then I was like, no, this screen is better. So then I swapped again. Ta-da! How to play. There will be 2 options on each slide, and we choose the one that best fits our preference. And actually, I probably won't even have this in, because I have to move images. Hold on. So I have to go like this. See, so like coffee and tea. But first, as you can see, I used Canva. And we're gonna full screen this guy. And then make this really big. And then crop. No, I don't know what I'm cropping.
Hi, Plotting Way. Welcome in.
Hi! Welcome in. I am doing a quick setup right now to make this look clean.
Should we be dog or cat? Do you want me to be cat?
We can be like this. It's up to you. I thought it would be... I was looking at all the different options for the overlays that I have. And I was like, I think this one is the...
Okay, I prefer dog, personally.
Yeah.
Because I think it's cuter for clips.
I agree. Don't fit. It's good enough.
Chum chum.
Choo choo! A behold! Behold! It's me, guys. It's me.
It's true. Cooking.
So here's our intro slide, right? But first, how to play. We'll have 2 options on each side, and we choose the one that best fits our OC, our little WoL, and there are no right or wrong answers. And then we'll probably have discussions / debates / explanations for why each character picked each thing. So it's gonna be really fun. There's a whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of options, like prompts. We don't have to go through them all. If we do go through them all, then awesome. We can look up more stuff if we need. But considering we each have 4 characters today, I think
you have 5.
Oh, I didn't officially add Misha.
What the heck? Add her right now.
Oh. All right, live editing, I guess. Wait, but
I love Misha, and I think she should be here.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Per Wispins, God Wispins.
Will Wisp.
Yeah.
I'll even redeem it.
I'm looking for a picture of Misha. Do you want to introduce your characters while I am adjusting the bottom row?
Sure. So the top row are my little guys. First we have the legendary Akuku. She is my cute little Lalafell. She is the Azure Dragoon. She really likes pastries. She is a baddie. She's from Tyrol originally, and I don't know. I like her a lot. She's a Lancer, Dragoon, and Gunbreaker.
Wow.
And then second is Woon. Sorry, I keep saying Awoon.
Awoon! Awoon!
It's Rune. Awoon! I say Awoon all the time because I make him a dog in Minecraft, and he's my cute little guy. But he is a professor from Charlian and an Archon, and he came to Eorzea to study the Void and the 12 and the 13th. So and then he became the leader of my cute little WoL FC. He is my WoL FC.
I was like, huh?
I can't. He is. But he's the leader of my cute little WoL FC. I can't talk. And then we have Ansfar, who is self-explanatory.
Picture flashbang real quick.
Yeah. That's
it
fine.
didn't. Yay. Oh no, it will.
Oh, nice. Oh, it will?
Yeah. Because
In
it's
a
not
second.
actually... Tanqued!
I love Tanqued.
I also love Tanqued. Anyway, tell us about Awoon. I mean, not Ansfar.
Oh. Ansfar is the little bard. He writes lots of stories about their exploits as the Warriors of Light. And now he's retired and is busy making sure that Wook Lamont doesn't accidentally kill herself.
Real.
And then Asa is the original Warrior of Light from 1.0. He's Meteor Son. And I don't know, he's just kind of chilling. He is On's husband now, Uwu.
Uwu.
So cute. Uwu.
Uwu.
They got married between Endwalker and Dawntrail.
Yay!
That's all the important information about them.
They're all so cute.
I love Day.
I also love Day.
And Misha. I will hide so that way you can see Misha.
Oh, it's okay. We'll see them as we move their little pictures around later. Yay! Hi, Gambit!
Tell us about yours.
Yes. Gambit sent a care package. Please make sure you are,
Oh, thank you.
Yar.
Hydrate. Swamch.
Deep
breath.
Swamch. Husbando. Asa and Ansfar. They're the only officially married people. Well, actually...
no, Rune wins first.
Yeah, I forgot.
And Misha.
Rune was the first to get married. We should have had a bet on who's the first to get married. Lamau. That'd be funny.
Also, aren't Teddy and Elshka?
Not yet.
By now?
I
Not
haven't
yet.
decided. Oh, they're a time. They're fine. Question mark.
It's okay. I understand. Gestures to my voice.
Gestures. Lamau. So on the bottom row we have my Warriors of Light, not in order of creation, because if we went in order of creation, you will see that. Oh, actually, Misha is still last. So anyway, we have Hal on the far left. I couldn't find a better picture of him because I don't have one, but it's okay. He's my cat boy. And he is my Warrior of Light TM. He is the Azam Warrior of Light. He was not originally supposed to be that. Azeli Zelly was the first character I made, and I wanted her to be tiny and cute, so I made her tiny and cute. But she turned out to be super edgy emo girl, and that's her right, and it's really funny. I don't know what else to say about hauwwa, so we'll scoot over to Tenny, who some of you have seen, because we were Tenny for since last November. We have been Tenny since last November. And she is my cat girl. She's from somewhere in Kugane. I have not decided where, but she's from over yonder. And then she runs away from home, runs into our local bunny boy Elshka, and she has to stay in hiding, so he helps her, and they run away, and then they end up meeting with the Warriors of Light and joining the Scions. Yeah. And then we have Elshka, who is Ansvar's big brother in every universe. It's very cute. I love them very much. And
me too.
Elshka is so funny. Oh yeah. So I borrowed Tenny and Elshka from 14 and inserted them into my VTuber lore, so you may have seen them. As the king and queen, they are my parents because my tiny little ears can look like cat ears, and I'm a cabbit, I guess.
Cabbit girl.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, you're a cabbit princess.
Cabbit ghost princess. Except I'm
love it.
I'm a bunny princess to make life easier. More on that later. Fun fact. Yesterday we did Epic the Musical sing along, and it's all about Odysseus, and Elshka, his ancient counterpart is Odysseus. So I have big bias about Odysseus. I think he's so cool. Odysseus is the best. I love he. Yeah. And then we have Zelly, everybody's favorite tiny pink Lalafell stabby girl. I love her. Yeah, she's so funny. As we can see, she is eating an apple because at this point in the game, I was obsessed with apples. I am still obsessed with apples. For reasons. And yeah, our Zelly, her cool title. What is the word for cool title? Epithet. She is the Icon Slayer. So you know how the Warrior of Light has a bunch of cool names? Her Azeli's is Icon Slayer. So she's the one who runs around killing all the primals. She's the scary strong one, despite being the teeniest and tiniest. And yeah. And then last but not least, we have Misha, who was my 5th character that I came up with because none of my first 4 liked Thancred. And I was upset about it. So I made a 5th character, and her name is Misha, and she was originally created specifically to be Thancred's wifey. And now she gets the boss him around.
I love Misha.
It's my favorite thing. Thanks.
True.
Now she's mom. So as it turns out, we got to Shadowbringers, and I was like, oh, my kids do love Thancred. It's just that they need him as a dad. It's not that they hate him. They just needed a dad. And I didn't know until we got to Shadowbringers. I was like, oh.
Hey. You just needed to meet Dad Cred. That's okay.
Yeah. I was so upset. I was like, why did none of my kids like
Odysseus?
Odysseus? He's both. I'm like Penelope.
Yeah. Real.
I forgot her line. I was singing it this morning. The one where she's like, don't tell me na 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 na.
Don't tell me that you're not my husband.
Don't tell me you're not the same person.
Yeah.
You're always my husband, and I'll be waiting. I've been
There you
waiting.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sob.
Sob forever. But yeah. It has occurred to me that I was not very consistent on anyone's nicknames. Rune is just Rune. How is just How, but Elshka and Ansfar and Azeli. Misha.
I mean, Rune is, that's what we call them. You know, like, if we're just talking about them, like, nobody really says hauwwa. I mean, we do, but, like, not really.
Yeah. But, like, we say On, we say El, we say Zelly.
I guess. Yeah.
I almost forgot Tenny's
Misha.
name.
Well, but I mean, we call her Tenny. We don't call her.
Nobody calls her government name. Literally nobody.
Government name Tenny. Disgusting.
Not even Alpha, no. But yeah, so here's the squad. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to copy. Oh, I didn't get Zelly. I still don't have. Hello? Rune, no! You know what's easier? I just go position. And then I grab all of them. And then we just take it to here. And then I press paste. And then we can move them to be all cute at the bottom in whatever order I happen to click them in. And then we can move them across the room. Oh no, that's too long. Wait, they almost fit. Wait, that'd have been cute. If they fit. It's okay, because I can go like this. Ta-da! Yay! So, first prompt for our this or that. Nya!
Hi, Nya!
Nya, nya! Feel free to tell us what your wool would pick too. Coffee or tea? A cuckoo.
Coffee.
Coffee. How does she take
Not
her
even
coffee?
It's more sugar than coffee.
Speaking of more sugar than coffee.
Zelly.
Yeah, so we'll have the ones who have too much sugar up here, and we can just move Elshka down here, because that man does not have sugar in his coffee.
Black coffee. Black, nothing in it.
It's specifically called King's Coffee. It is taken inspo from real world Vietnamese iced coffee, except he doesn't take that much sugar, if any at all. It's just straight up coffee.
Jet fuel. How does Tenny what does Tenny go for? Coffee or tea?
I think she would take tea. I think she would have like a fruit tea, like not a milk tea. Something light and fragrant. Usually iced, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Awun is tea. Hot.
Hot.
Yeah. Like some cream. Probably like 1 sugar.
1 sugar. Just 1.
Yeah, just one.
Jet fuel. Yeah, apparently Vietnamese iced coffee will send you to the moon.
I love it. It's the best.
I'm drinking some right now.
Jealous. It's so good.
It's so good.
But man, I don't sleep for days after that shit.
I saw a video of a guy who was on vacation in Vietnam, and he looked like a solidly, like, not an older gentleman, but like he looked like he had been in his career for a long time. Like he was like looked older but not super old. He looked like he had his fair share of coffee in his lifetime, and this was a video of him trying to eat pho in Vietnam, and his hand was shaking involuntarily. He could not eat his his pho, and the lady taking the video was laughing because he had 1 cup of coffee that morning. And his hand was shaking, and he was laughing because he was like, I can't stop shaking. My hand is shaking. And then the caption was like, and we're going to taste more coffee later. We're going on a coffee tour. And I was like, welcome to Vietnam. Stelly broadcasting from the moon. That's where the Loporits live. Those are my friends.
Real. What are you, criming way?
Criming way is so funny. Because if you're not listening correctly, it's just crying way, and that's also true.
Just, yeah.
Guys, I found my new Loporit name after a whole year. It's Criming Way. In this scamming way. You heard it here first, guys. We're broadcasting from the moon. The whole world's gonna see this.
I love it. How does How have?
I think he likes his coffee sweeter than people expect, especially if they meet Elshka first. But I don't think he has straight up sugar like a Zelly and a Cuckoo.
Yeah, that's valid.
I think he likes it. I think he likes a good mocha.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah! Sorry, I just saw that. I did not.
I did not. Nia scams so much, but people cover for her.
Nia's done nothing wrong in her whole
Yeah,
life.
Nia's... Exactly. Nia's never done anything wrong, ever.
Remember that list of crimes that we were reading earlier? That has never been attached to any of the three of us.
No. What?
Yippee. Ansfa.
Ansvar, black tea. Does not like sweets. Disgusting.
Disgusting. Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't have sweets.
Blech. No sweets.
No sweets for our local Ansvar. Sorry, Azeli was on the sea of the coffee and it was bothering me.
Valid.
Yeah, it's cause he's already sweet. Woo.
True. So real. He is the sweetener. This, yeah. Bleh. No sugar in his tea. Bleh. Well, until Shadowbringers, Loki maybe should have had Seth.
Would you like to add Seth?
Maybe. I feel like it's an important distinction because Seth is no coffee or tea. It's just brown sugar milk. Brown sugar boba milk. There's no caffeine. It's just sugar.
I do not know if I have a picture of Seth.
It's okay. I don't think I have one either, but I will clarify the distinction. No, it's okay.
Oh, okay. There's a we can just okay. I was gonna put a funny picture in and I was like, nah. Yippee! I think Misha also does tea. But she will have milk tea. Does she have it sweet? I feel like she would have it sweet. It's Tenny who doesn't have it sweet. Yippee!
Yeah.
Sweeter than Runes, who just has one. One sugar. Oh,
wait, so is the tea side closer to the wall for which is sweeter?
Yes.
Okay, but then the coffee side is top to bottom?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, my music ended. Okay, next video. Yippee! It makes perfect sense. Yeah!
And then Meteor is probably coffee. He has it like regular. He is like the most average choice that he could make.
The most average. Okay, we'll put him smack dab in the center.
Basic man. Just coffee, regular.
Coffee regular. Yay! Yippee! Wait, did
He's just dude. Exactly.
Oh crap! Hold on. Oh, it worked. Okay. I don't know why it worked, but it did. Apparently
Nice.
this one is not 3. I mean, this one is not 2. I made a 3 and I just stuck it in the beginning for some reason. I meant to have it at the end. But it's what their main class that they would choose to be.
Their preference.
Yeah.
A cuckoo DPS.
Yippee.
Blue DPS. Does not use her cooldowns.
Hold on, I have to copy this little line up.
Yeah. I was gonna say that last time and then I was like, it's fine. Then I was like, I probably should have said something.
No, it's okay. It's because I thought I did it. But this time I was about to move a cuckoo again and I was like, wait, this is what happened last time. Just dude. DPS.
Just guy.
Dips. What is hashtag Ace of Justice? Hashtag some
Because
crime.
I'm calling him basics.
Oh.
Some crimes unforgivable.
Oh no, a cuckoo is every tank you've ever met in Metro Roulette.
Yeah,
Oh!
exactly. That's what I mean. She's a blue DPS because DPS are red, blue is a tank.
I was
So
wondering.
she's
I was
blue
so
DPS.
confused.
Yeah. Blue DPS is like a tank that doesn't actually do their job. They're just there to smack the enemies and not do anything.
Oop.
Off tank.
Yeah! A cuckoo is so funny. I love a cuckoo.
I love her. She's hilarious. Where's hauwwa? What's
I
hauwwa's
think
preferred?
hauwwa is tank, actually. Especially now that I've given him a spare healer. He did not have a spare healer before, so he had to do it. But now...
Is he dark? What class?
Dark.
Oh, we should specify what class.
Yeah, he's dark.
Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah. A cuckoo likes Gunbreaker. She's a Dragoon main, but I think Gunbreaker is more comfy.
Would you like to tell the class who taught her Gunbreaker?
Gaius Finn Belsar because she blackmailed him.
It's my favorite piece of lore from a cuckoo. Looks up at him. Okay. What? Okay. So you're gonna teach me now. I'll be back in 5 minutes. For lessons. What? So funny. I love her.
She's so funny.
Yeah, hauwwa starts as paladin, and then he realizes he's not cut out for it, and then he meets local actual paladin Elshka. You can just go here because he was mentioned. And then he's like, "Hey, what? Take my job, please." And then
Cute
Shadow
tanks though. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
they're so cute. That's some lollipop way of thinking right there. Hey,
Real.
I can't even
It's
talk.
true.
Azeli learns Viper from Bakujaja.
Real.
Like, you have 2 knives and they're really cool. Temni is also a DPS. I think if she were left to her own devices, she would be a healer. But because of the way she grew up, she specializes as a DPS. She likes to play as she likes to do things as dancer though.
Well, this is preferred, right?
Yeah.
What does she prefer? Does she just prefer DPSing?
I think that she is not someone who would like go out of her way to like she already knows she's good at DPS and like supporting in that way, and she wants to like help. And so like other people are already better at healing, so she'll just stick to what she knows and she'll just play dancer. Yeah. But like in Celos, I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't think she would have a DPS type class. I think she would just be a healer or like not go into combat at all. Yeah.
Alun is DPS.
Yippee!
He hates healing. Ansvar.
Same.
He's traumatized.
Relatable. What's his class of choice?
Right now, Reaper. He made a pact with a void scent named Murmur, who gets his body after he dies.
Murmur likes sweet tea.
She loves sweet things. Because that's the only way that she can taste it. Murmur's crazy. I love her. But yeah, right now he's mostly Reaper, but his other classes that he usually defaults to are Red Mage.
Red Mage.
And Summoner, but like not really Summoner. It's like more like what Alfie's class is, like an academician. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you get
I
me.
also don't know how to say it or spell it.
He's a scholar, but not a scholar capital S. You get me?
Special one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sushi chef.
Sushi chef.
Sushi chef.
Sushi chef.
Buff brain man. Yeah, he's the professor.
Yeah. The professor.
Big brain. Giant,
big brain.
massive brain.
Ansvar prefers healing, but he is trying to branch out and be different recently. But he prefers healing strongly. Because it is...
branch out. It's just
he... Listen, he's like, maybe I should not just always pick healer and just only pick to heal the club. Maybe I should be out on the front lines doing some damage, but he hates it.
Yeah.
And it makes him cry.
Poor guy, yeah.
So he doesn't have to, but he feels like he should probably diversify, but he doesn't like it. So he prefers to heal.
Yay! What's his class?
White mage.
Yay!
Whamage.
White
mage.
Speaking of women.
But also bard.
Oh yeah!
Because I feel like On's bard is not like the 14 classical bard. I think it's more like a support class in the way that he does it.
Real.
Almost like the D&D bard.
Oh.
So that is additionally On. Tell me about Misha.
Oh, Misha is a healer through and through. It's the one and only class that she has, and it's she is very good at it. So like in my lore, they don't get their 8th party member until like middle of Endwalker, I think, or sort of like into Endwalker. So they had to. Well, actually, they never like actually really did anything as like a full party because they got split in Shadowbringers, didn't they?
Hey.
Yeah, but Misha's the sole healer on the team. Technically, Zelly is my only all-rounder. She can do all the things because she started as a healer because she was like 12. And they were like, let's have you far away from the enemies. And then one day she beat up the enemies and they were like, let's have you actually closer to the enemies because you're good at this. And then she learned to tank in, mostly in Stormblood. She picked it up in Heavensward though. And then, so yeah, she's the all-rounder. So if like something happens, she can fill in any spaces. However, please leave her to her own devices. Do not try to predict her actions unless you are Elshka, and just let her be. Just follow Elshka's instructions, and everything will be okay. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And if not, Misha will fix it. Misha will give you all the band-aids.
Yeah.
She's our local mom. She was a teacher. She's like the person who takes care of everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. What are Zelly and Misha's classes?
Oh yeah, Misha does White Mage because I think it looks cool, and I've seen Ansvar do it, and I was like, that's cool. I want Misha to do it too. Also, that's the one with the big staff, right? So you can be like Cardcaptor Sakura.
Yeah.
I need somebody to be Cardcaptor Sakura. And then Azeli starts as a sage mostly because they teach her to do one thing and one thing only, which is apply this, like use this move and this move. These are your two moves and you will help heal people and like protect them. She's like, okay. But when she gets upset, she throws the little thingies. Like she'll like throw them at people when she's upset, and so then the rogues think it's funny, and Jack taught her how to handle a knife. And so then she knew how to handle a knife. And then in Heaven's Word, Thancred was like, let's teach you properly how to handle this knife. And so she becomes a rogue, and then they go to Stormblood, and then she's like, I want to be a ninja. So now she's a ninja. But she also had Dark Knight in the background the whole time because Heaven's Word. And that's Azeli. And then in Dawn Trail, she's actually not involved in the first half of Dawn Trail because she would have committed murder.
Crimes.
She would have killed Bakul Jaja like several times over.
Yeah.
I wanted to murder him, and I was like, I don't think Azeli can be here if I want to murder him.
No.
But when you know she hits the fan and they're like, we need someone to fight this big bad guy, let's call our local Godslayer. And so they call up Azeli. She has to come all the way from what she's doing in Eorzea all the way to Tural to beat up some bad guys. But she'll do it because Alfie asked. And she meets Bakul Jaja, who is now not as annoying. And she goes, You have two daggers that look very cool. I also have two daggers. Please teach me. And then they become besties, and it's not anything
so
Elshka
dangerous.
could have
predicted
guessed.
ever. Yeah. Elshka's like, yeah, we can't have Azeli here because she will murder this guy. But then Azeli shows up and is like, this guy is my new best friend. Sorry, hauwwa, I don't know you anymore.
Yeah, that's Zoe. And then so now she's on adventures in Tural away from everyone because she's following the corn servant around. Yeah. Yep. That's Azeli.
I love Azeli.
Just does whatever she wants to do. Corn. Yar.
I think Asa will tank. I think it's less that he wants to tank and more that nobody else will, and he really doesn't mind it.
King behavior. Please do the thing that nobody else wants to do.
And I think for him, it's less that, like, I think he likes to be head empty, no thoughts, and just do damage. Like, DPSing is more fun, but he knows that somebody has to do it, and that is more fulfilling for him, is to be able to fulfill the need of everybody else.
Wow! Thanks, Asa. Wow!
Like he's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy.
Asa Arabic, little guy.
Tancred Waters, also little guy.
I don't know about that.
Tancred
I don't know about that for either of them.
Little guy. Tancred Waters, little guy. Yippee! We have class.
Asa plays Paladin, Dark Knight, Viper, Samurai, Monk.
Yeah. If you've seen it in a trailer,
Warrior.
Ace has done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nia said it
Yeah. Exactly. He has 3 tank options, so why wouldn't he just tank?
Real.
The only other one that really, I mean, On technically can tank. But that's depressing.
Yeah.
Do you want to see that kid get hit? That's so sad.
Cries.
And then a cuckoo baby shouldn't be allowed to tank.
That's how Elshka feels about Azeli too, do not worry. And that's why Shadowbringers was such a time back home. Because only Misha was looking after Azeli. She had to call in Captain Dell and be like, please, I don't know anything about combat. This girl's gonna get everybody killed.
Meanwhile, it's just a cuckoo and rune, which is a statement.
Rune like, just come home alive in one piece, please.
No, because they're both out for blood.
Oh, I see. I understand.
They took Onsfar.
Oh yeah.
Do you think Rune is okay?
Yeah, that's right. My kids just disappeared. Nobody took anybody. Or we don't like, they don't assume that somebody took them.
Yeah. Rune's on a warpath.
That's crazy. That's wild. Wow. Wow. I like this.
Wow.
We have a
This
good
is fun.
spread.
Yeah.
We have a full party.
Fun fact. Ancient counterpart. Misha taught ancient counterpart Onsfar how to heal.
Woohoo!
So that's cute.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh yeah. Wait, I didn't. So Elshka actually starts as a bard. He and Onsfar both started with a cute little bow and arrow.
Archers.
Yeah. And then Elshka runs into Hau, and Hau is like, You look like you should have a sword and shield. Please take my sword and shield. And then it works out because he's Paladin TM and has always been.
Yeah. Yeah.
Odysseus. 600 men. 600 men under my
Oh my gosh, and
command.
he even ends up on a boat when they meet him. That's crazy.
That was an accident, but yeah! 600 men. Yippee!
When Elshka left, he went to join the Confederacy with Tenny to help escape
So they
the situation.
Secret identity. Not very secret, but it worked out. Tenny actually has a different name. Elshka didn't bother changing his name.
Super spy.
Super spy.
I mean, same with Onsfar. They're both really bad at following their respective cultures.
Listen, Elshka. Oh yeah, wait, we didn't explain. Elshka left home because he found out that apparently Onsfar had died in his trial, and Elshka was like, "You let the kid die? Like what? Huh?" And so he was very upsetty for a lot of reasons, and decided he didn't want to be associated with a society that will just let the little guys go into danger, knowing that they're gonna be in danger, knowing that they're not ready, and then they don't make it out, and then they're like, "Oh well." And so Elshka was like, "Screw this," and he left.
For real.
Thank you for care package. Yippee! But yeah,
Wait.
Onsfar and Elshka are so funny. They have so many funny little parallels, but like kind of in opposite directions, but also not. It's really funny.
Yeah. They're so siblings.
And all on accident. It's really funny.
By accident.
Yippee! Okay, we have next slide. Summer or winter? Did I save it?
Oh.
I did!
Yay!
Yippee! We can cover Ducky. I found so many cute Ducky stickers,
Yeah.
and I used a whole bunch of them. This one has a pencil.
They're super cute.
They're so
I like it. Is that a pencil? Oh, it does have a pencil.
Yeah.
I only saw the paintbrush.
I think there's another one with the paintbrush, so I focus on the pencil. That's why.
Valid. I was like, that's a paintbrush.
That's a paintbrush. Summer or winter? We can start with Asa this time if you want.
Sure, summer, easy.
Easy.
He hates the heat. He melts in the heat, but I think he just prefers summer weather.
Mm-hmm.
It's just nicer. He can go outside and do activities, and it's just more fun that way.
I agree.
So I think he likes summer.
It's easier to go hunt for your marks when there's not snow to fight
True.
through.
That too. That fucking too. Holy shit.
Snow. Snow. Snow.
Snow. Disgusting.
Disgusting. I think Misha is also summer, just because she's used to it,
Mm.
because she grew up on the Azim steppe, and so it's more.
Yeah.
There's no snow.
Well, no, but it's cold.
Oh,
It's Mongolia.
see, I don't know where anything.
That's
is.
why they're in fur. That's okay.
I only know
But
if
it's
it
very cold.
snows.
It's a desert. It's like a grassy desert.
What?
So it's warm. Well, it's not warm. It's just cold.
Cold. That's silly. I think she still prefers to be warm though. But
Yeah.
she can go over
I
here.
was gonna say she's a lizard. She likes the sun.
A lizard.
Lizard.
A lizard.
Lizard.
I don't think Azeli cares. I don't think she cares.
Can I stab it? That's all she cares about.
I think she thinks snow is cool. But if we're gonna go with the it's easier to hunt your marks, I think she would pick summer.
Hmm.
Everything's in hibernation in the winter. I can't.
But hot cocoa season is winter.
Well, she can have hot cocoa anytime. I don't think she adheres to a hot cocoa season. I think she has hot cocoa whenever she's sad.
That's valid. Ansfar.
Ansfar.
I don't actually know.
Right? We can leave him on standby. And we can come back to him.
For now.
Yeah.
For now. Because I think my instinct is that I associate him with winter, but I feel like winter's kind of a sad time for him. So he might be summer.
Sedge. I'm gonna do, because I know hauwwa. So it's easier than Elshka. He would like it to be winter, please. It is much too hot all the time. So please, if it's winter, then at least it is less hot. Hauwwa is a portable space heater. He gets too hot all the time.
A cuckoo likes winter.
Cuckoo
Easy.
likes winter.
Yeah. It's magical. It has all the pretty lights, and Ishgard's all wintry, and so she associates it with all the people she loves because it's cold. And she gets to bundle up when she wants to, because this girl also wears dragoon armor with a giant cutout in the middle of the ice and snow because it slays.
Slay. What if there's no snow sleigh? There is only sleigh.
There's only sleigh.
Only sleigh.
Sleigh.
Sleigh. Sleigh.
Sleigh.
Sleigh.
But like, I don't think she has like a clear preference, but it's more that she probably associates winter with like holidays and family, and so she likes winter if asked.
Yeah. I think similarly with Elshka, except he would answer summer. I think he thinks about like night festivals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Matsuri. Matsuri.
What's Tenny? Summer?
Probably also, yeah. I think she thinks winter outfits are cute. However, it is just more comfortable when we don't have to wear so many layers all the time and be shivering. Like, what's the point in wearing a cute outfit if you just put a giant sweater over it, you know?
That's true. Actually, that singular factor on hates being cold. Put him in winter. And put him in summer. Put him in summer. This bro hates being cold.
Besties.
Just can't do it. Bro, the second it's like under 75, he has a sweater on. He can't do it.
How you said on
I think Rune likes fall. Oh, sorry, what?
Oh, Hardy just made a comment about Ansfar in summer.
I don't know if he would want to play by himself, though. He's so lonely. He's like a Velcro dog with separation anxiety. You can't leave him alone. I'm a little concerned about leaving Onsvar alone for any period of time. I'm not gonna lie.
Rune concurs.
Yeah.
Currently, Rune is in the middle, but
Yeah. I think he's solidly in the middle because he doesn't like either of them. They're both awful.
no thanks.
No weather. I'm indoors.
Real! Zelly. Except she needs to hunt in this world. There's no video games in this world. She has to go outside to hunt and touch grass. It's Elden Ring.
Rune said no. I'm not going outside.
That's so funny. Yippee! They're all nice and sorted. Hauwwa all the way over here. Please.
As cold as possible. I'm so hot.
Now we have morning or night, and we can order it in terms of who like top is the earliest and bottom is the latest. Like
early birds versus like night owls.
Yeah. Oh wait, yes, that is also a prompt, I think. Which is is this? Oh, this might be like if you just prefer, but if it's similar, would you rather do morning or night or early bird or night owl?
No, because I think they are different concepts.
A day. Yippee! We're ready. Okay. Morning or night? What do like? Is it what do you want to do? What do they prefer? Or do
like what time of day do they prefer?
Yeah.
Like I think, do we want to do morning or night, or do you want to do day or night?
Day.
Yeah.
I just took the prompts that were already here.
Real.
Day or night?
Onsvar likes the day.
Yippee!
Despite his epithet.
Starlight. No. Yes. No. No. What is it? What?
It is starlight.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, that's not an epithet, and then I was like, wait, what's?
It's not an epithet, but it's it's like a name, like another name, like Wormblood for Estinian.
Wow. Estinkian.
I think On just does not like being awake very late. He gets very eepy. So he just likes the sun.
Valid.
But he looks prettier at nighttime, so that's why all his pictures are at night.
Valid. You gotta know your angles and your lighting.
Yeah. I don't think he minds the night, but I think the night is like a very lonely thing for him usually. So he likes the sun because that's when all the people are out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Versus Asa is... Asa also likes the day. I think they both like the sun.
The sun! The sun! I think similarly, Misha likes when there are people around, like doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
And just having a good time. Oh well.
A cuckoo prefers night strongly. It's so quiet. It's so quiet.
It's so... Oh yeah, true! A cuckoo. Please. Protect your peace. Yummy! Oh, I think
Rune also prefers night, but like, I don't think he has a strong preference. I just think he likes the like after work vibe of winding down.
Yeah, winding down. Wow. I think Elshka also likes day because like he just feels more productive. Like that's when he gets to go do things, and things can be done because the whole world is awake. You know.
Right.
If you're trying to do something at midnight and people are asleep, you can't just, hey, can you do this for me? It's like, no, I'm sleeping.
Right.
I think Hao though also prefers night because he can just be not bothered. He can just be alone. I think Tenny and Misha are similar. It's just like it's nice when people are just enjoying themselves. But I think Tenny, like I think Misha is more willing to like be around all the people. Tenny just likes the idea of people being happy. She's like, you can be happy over there. I have anxiety, so please stay over there.
Yeah. Real. She's real for that.
I think Azeli doesn't care as long as she is allowed to do what she wants to do. Like, is my mark awake? Can I make, cause like her hobby is like baking, right? And like making food.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. She can do that whenever because someone will be awake during the day or night. So someone is always around to like, hey, can you taste this? Have a cookie. So I don't think she cares. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yippee! Continuing, we have who wakes up the earliest and who goes to bed the latest.
I think Ansvar is probably our earliest riser.
I agree. I think next could be Azeli, because she likes to make breakfast. I don't know how to order this. We'll go left to right. Ah! On each side.
Yeah.
I think hauwwa and possibly Rune would be over here at the bottom. Maybe.
Yeah, Rune is very, very far over there. Yeah. Hi, TC. Welcome in.
Hey, welcome in. We're arranging our warriors of light in who wakes up the earliest and who goes to bed the latest. Depending on the day.
And chat can share their warrior of lights too.
Yeah!
If they would like to share.
Let us know. Let us know. Yeah. Okay, so we have our first up and last up.
To bed.
Yeah, last to bed. How about everybody else?
I think a cuckoo is more on the night owl side. I think it's less that she stays up late and wakes up late. It's more that she just doesn't sleep very much.
We can put her in the middle for now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to squish our cat boys together. It depends on the day who goes to bed later. How depressed is How this day?
Yeah. And Runes is how obsessed with the thing that he's reading is he?
How hyper-focused is he?
Yeah.
But they're both the last two awake.
I feel like for Rune, yeah, I feel like for Rune, he's like reading something and then he looks up and the sun's out. He's like, fuck.
Oops.
Guess I'm getting ready for today.
Look, he doesn't even look up from his book. It's just Ansvar shuffles and you can hear Ansvar in the kitchen. Yeah. You're like, oh.
Oh no.
How here's the Zelly making coffee. Oh no.
Oops.
I didn't sleep at all, did I? Poor guys.
Yeah.
I think for me, Elshka wakes up shortly after Azeli to maximize the amount of hours he can do stuff. He's our morning routine kid.
Yeah. Ace is similar. I think that he's not Ansvar, but he's up like pretty decently early.
Yay. Friends.
Yeah.
Yippee.
He has stuff he's gotta do. But like On's like, I need to be dressed up, look cute, be ready to go, and then be the first person at the markets as soon as they open. And then I need to make breakfast for everybody. And I need to be ready for the day by the time all that stuff happens. And then I have to have my full day. But then bro's like out by like 9 p.m. late. Like 9 p.m. is late for him.
Grandpa.
Yeah. Bro's like sitting at the table with everybody while everybody's like having a drink and is passing out at the table.
All right, people, let's get you to bed. That's so funny.
The baby scion getting called Peepaw is crazy.
Baby. A baby peepaw.
Baby Peepaw.
Baby peepaw. Peepaw! Yeah! See, Terry gets it. Peepaw. Peepaw. I put Misha and Tenny next because I do think they would be like they would wake up at like a normal time.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure what normal is, but it's after Elshka. But I also think that the two of them would like maybe they do wake up around the same time as say like Elle and Asa, but they take forever to get out of their room. Like they like to lounge around and like get ready, take their time. Like they wake up early so that they have time to get ready.
Yeah.
And not feel rushed. Oh well. Yeah!
That makes sense.
We have a schedule. Azali won't go shopping in the morning, but she'll cook in the morning. They can be besties.
So true. He needs a market buddy.
Yeah, and she doesn't want to talk to people, so she can just point at things and he can go get it.
Exactly.
Wow! Wow! I have pizza and tacos. Look, I even found a taco
pizza
duck.
and tacos. A taco duck.
A taco duck.
So cute.
Taco duck.
A cuckoo is tacos.
Tacos.
She's from Tyrol. She knows what real tacos taste like.
None of this fake stuff.
Yeah.
Tyrol. Could you imagine if there was Tyrol inspired food?
She'd be so disappointed. Ew, can you imagine Tyrolli tacos in Ishgard?
Yeah, it's Tyrol inspired. She's a knower. She's a knower.
She's a knower.
I think Tenny would also like tacos because she likes I feel like in my head tacos can pack more of a like flavor punch.
Yeah.
And I think she would like that.
Hansvar's tacos.
Tacos. Yippee! I think Azeli really likes pizza.
Asa is also pizza.
Pizza. So easy. You just eat it. You just put stuff on some dough and you bake it and you eat
Meat lovers pizza.
Yeah!
Meat lovers.
The two of them together. Azeli doesn't eat her vegetables. It stresses everybody out. The most bland thing. No, Ishgard, no. I don't think Bisha cares.
I think Rune doesn't want either.
Yeah, I was thinking about Elshka and I was like, I don't know if he would want either of these. They can take over oops. Hold on. I almost replaced the picture. They can take over the taco duck.
They abstained from this decision.
Yeah. I think Hao would choose pizza, but he would choose tacos if somebody, like if Azeli made the taco for him. If he has to assemble his own taco, he will not.
That's fair. I think like all of the ones that are on the board anyway would eat either happily.
Yeah.
But they have a preference. I think it's mostly because Asa can't do spice. And so, like, if On makes the taco with Asa in mind, he's obsessed. He loves a taco. But, like, Aunt T's tacos...
Tenny loves Aunt T's tacos.
So does On, but Asa cannot.
Yeah.
Asa will cry.
Aw. I don't think Elshka
He's
could
in pain.
eat it, actually.
It's painful.
Ishgard tacos is beyond white people taco night.
That's what Asa needs. He needs white people taco night.
No, not white people taco night. More spice, make it hurt.
Bro complains if On had a taco earlier that day and then forgot to brush his teeth before kissing him. And then is in tears because it's spicy.
It's spicy.
He's that white.
Cry forever. Asa crying in the distance. That's funny. Asa thinks air is spicy. I was thinking about Sprite.
Yeah, Sprite is spicy. Real.
Sprite is so spicy. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I still think it's funny that I thought that I was just being a white person and couldn't handle spice, but I was actually having an allergic reaction the whole time.
Sad.
It turns out I like spice and can handle it. I just didn't understand that spice and anaphylaxis were different experiences.
Not
Cause like in the cartoons,
yeah.
you know, your face is red and you're sweating and you can't breathe because it's spicy.
Heck.
And it's tingly, right? Mm-hmm. It's like really tingly. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm
so that's spicy.
Yeah. This is real experience.
This is real. This is my life. I used to think that like mushrooms and like fried rice and ramen and like all of this stuff was really spicy. And people were like, "You were so white. That's crazy." And then Luke, bless Luke, was Luke. Like whispering, "Can you hang on, this is spicy to you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "But you just had sriracha on that bun." And I'm like, "Yeah, and that was fine. Like, it was kind of hot, but like that's not nearly as spicy as this is." And they're like, "This is completely bland. This is not spicy at all." And I was like, "But it's so spicy." And they're like, "I think you're having an allergic reaction. We need to go to the hospital."
Luke like, "Okay, I understand now. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car."
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going on a trip. Oh, Luke, that's so funny.
Because Luke was like, "There's no shot you just had that much sriracha on that bun, but can't handle this rice."
So I specifically made sure there was no spice in this.
Yeah.
Plot twist. It was the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Well, now we know.
Now we know. That spice is not the same as anaphylaxis.
That's crazy. Jeremy's like, "Wait, the pieces are all coming into place."
Yeah.
It was the mushrooms. And this is how Wispin found out. That's crazy.
Thank you for story time.
That was funny. That was good.
Yeah.
We have cat or dog, which we can do as either like.
Are they a cat person or do they prefer it? Or which one are they?
Yeah,
which vibe
like,
do they give?
Are they like dog like golden retriever puppy or cat like black cat? Or which one would they have as a pet? Which one do you want to do?
So that's tough because look at Rune.
Yeah.
He would have a dog but is a cat.
Oh, I mean like person. Oh, because he also acts kind of.
Yeah, he's aloof and wants to be left alone.
Yeah. So which one?
He is a dog. So he is a cat boy, and also is a werewolf, but then also acts like a cat. But has a dog.
Is this cat vibes or dog? We could do this twice. One for vibes and one for which they would have as a pet.
Okay.
So is this vibes?
Mm-hmm.
Vibes. Vibes at the front. Vibes. Like personality-wise. So we're gonna put Azeli and Rune over here.
Yep.
We're gonna put Ace over here.
I don't even get a chance.
You don't even get a chance. Not with those two. That's so funny.
The most golden retriever to ever man.
Yeah, that's why he's far on the side too. Friendliness. Because if we've got our little black cats don't bother me like over here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is oh, I moved the whole background. This is super friendly. Super friendly. And then to counter Asa, we have local guard dog Elshka.
Real.
A spectrum down here, I guess. A chart. A
I
graph.
don't know if I'd put him that far down because he's territorial.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Elshka.
Yeah.
I would put near. He's not friendly dog, but he's still very dog.
Yeah.
I don't think he's borderline dog.
Oh, okay. Up and down. Okay. I see. Yeah. Tenny has scary dog privileges.
Mm-hmm.
Near.
A cuckoo is orange cat.
Orange cat. Also down. We'll just move the squad to the middle. Soundspark, please. Not the orange cat. She's so funny.
Is she not orange cat?
She's so funny. That's
the difference between a cuckoo and a Zelly. A Zelly is black cat and a cuckoo is orange cat.
Do you have orange cat a cuckoo example for the class?
I don't know. She's just kind of batshit insane like an orange cat. She's like pretty friendly. Like she is, but don't try to pick her up or she'll scratch the shit out of you. But like if you just leave her alone, she's fine. But she just like does random stuff and gets herself stuck in like really precarious situations. And you're like, how did this happen? You know how cats get stuck in a tree? That's a cuckoo. She thankfully has friends who will get her out of the tree.
Azalea would never be caught dead in a tree because she doesn't go outside.
Valid.
Please, just let her sit on the windowsill. Watch TV.
You know how, like, I don't know, cat zoomies? That's a cuckoo.
Real! That's so funny.
She's the one that's running back and forth in the hallway in the middle of the night and you can't sleep.
Gets smacked by the other cat.
Yeah.
The other cat is Azeli.
Onsvar is a lap dog.
Here. Up and down.
He's a princess.
Yeah.
It's like a chihuahua or something.
The little puppies that go in your purse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And
he does cute little tricks and like eats treats very delicately and gets styled and wears outfits.
Yeah. That's literally, I went to Kaz's house and she has a little dog and I was astounded at how small this dog was because I'm used to my dog. And I was like, this dog is so small, smaller than Alfie, so tiny. And then I like was playing with her, and I was like, how are her paw pads so soft? And Kaz just looks at me and goes, this dog is so spoiled and has never done anything in her life.
Yeah, it's like has not touched the floor. On's a Pomeranian. Like a 5-pound Pomeranian.
Hi, Poofy! How is Poofy? We're sorting out our characters. We have black cat vibes. We have orange cat. We have the most golden retriever person to ever person. And then we have scary guard dog privileges. And we have Ansvar, who is the pampered little pup who goes in your purses. And you give them
But he also
outfits.
is territorial and has aggression issues. He will bite you if you try to touch his person.
Aw, little guy, so cute.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with these three, TBH.
Hauwwa feels cat to me.
Yeah.
He's like a chill cat. You like a good cat.
Thanks.
He's not a dumbass cat, but he's also not a mean cat.
Dumbass
like,
cat
is a
is
dumbass
crazy. Cuckoo did nothing wrong.
She is a dumbass cat.
Cuckoo's done nothing wrong in her whole life. Rune would beg to differ, but you know what? That's fine.
Yeah. He's stuck with that criminal.
I mean, he is a cat.
True. What is Misha?
I don't know. I feel
Misha
like...
kind of feels dog to me.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
She's very friendly. She follows Thancred around.
True!
She's like a Velcro dog.
Real. How could you leave me? How could you go on a trip without me? And the one time he does go on a trip without her, you know what happens? He gets into the first. The one time he doesn't go with her. He's gone for 5 years. It's been 84 years.
84 years.
I don't know.
I feel like Tenny's like a nice cat too. Like just like a good cat. She doesn't give dog to me because I think she wants to be left alone. Like she just wants to do her own thing and like be pretty and pet occasionally and nap. But like, don't touch me.
It's the that meme of what is it? The meme of the cats like has not bitten anyone in 0 days and like has not whatever like the behavior chart. These two are the good cats. Yeah. This one has definitely caused some chaos. We had to pry her out of a thing that she should not have been physically able to get into, and these two definitely have scratched and bit recently.
Yeah. You're like, how did you manage to wedge your entire body between those two bars? And she's like,
you gotta like get some tools to get her out. So annoying. Save me. The cats are cats, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Originally, I wanted to be a cat girl, but I didn't want to open the floor for people to make weird comments, so I became a Zelly Zelly. But otherwise, she would also be a cat girl. But I think she's grown into her tiny little size, and I think it's so cute.
She's so cute. I love her.
Yar.
Seth would be cat vibes.
Yeah. Oops. I keep moving.
Orange cat.
Real.
Dumbass cat.
How did you... Listen, don't ask questions. Just get me out of here.
Yeah. Elshka. Or Odysseus, I guess, in this case.
Please. No. What?
Please,
you need to learn the consequences of your actions. No. I'm leaving.
I'm telling Apollo.
I don't care. get him to help you. A cuckoo gets glass jar stuck on her head. That's what I was thinking when I was thinking about a cat getting itself into. I was like, how did you get in this bottle, huh? How did you, like a Tom and Jerry when he can face? Yeah. How did you do that, buddy? Huh? I didn't know I had to cat proof this too.
Real. Get stuck in the wall. No, the one that gets stuck in the wall is Seth. That's Persephone.
Now we gotta open the whole dang wall. Dang.
Yeah.
Cat.
Okay, who has one?
Oh yeah, part 2. I forgot. Hold on, how do we duplicate? Copy. Not copy. How do I duplicate?
You just duplicate slide.
Has a cat or dog, and then we just move them, scoot them down so we can see. You said Rune would have a dog.
Rune has a dog. Canonically. So does the cuckoo.
Cute.
Asa would also have a dog.
It's like Asa would have a dog. Like, I think Elshka also feels would have a dog.
Has a cat.
Elshka.
Oh, sorry. Ansvar has a cat.
Has a cat. Cute. I think Misha would also have a cat. Currently, she has a hauwwa, so she doesn't need a cat.
Yeah. She's 2 children.
She has a hauwwa and an Azeli. I think she's good. Azeli would also have a cat because she would just like it can take care of itself.
Yeah.
I think Tenny would love having a cute little dog, but I also think that
she has a bunny.
Yeah, I think she wouldn't really care? Question mark. Like, I don't actually know if she answers this question. She can go right here for now. I think hauwwa does not want a pet.
Yeah.
You can't even see him.
Bro can't even take care of himself. Yeah, so probably should not have a pet.
He has an emotional support guahatia. The cat's taking care of him.
Yeah. That's kind of where I was at with Onsflower, but I was like, a cat, like, he can put an auto feeder and an auto waterer, and then he has something to cuddle.
That's how I ended up with Azeli for the same reasons. I was like, she does not really have to do anything, but she'll have like a little pet. Like there is a pet, and she can. I don't know, feed it. Yeah. I think Misha would love having a cat, but not while she has children.
Right.
Yeah! Easy peasy. Wait, I want to see who stayed on the same side.
Actually, wait, can we move Asa in the middle for having one of each? Yes. Or maybe multiple? Because I feel like he just adopts strays off the side of the road.
That is, yes, actually. Let's move him over. I think Tenny just would want a small pet. I don't think she cares if it's a cat or a dog, but it needs to be small. Whereas Elshka, I think, would have like a bigger dog.
A German Shepherd.
Yeah, he would have a bigger dog that can like
guard the house.
Yeah.
Still.
You're so right. Wait. Oh no. It's all coming together.
That's why I'm like, I don't think On would have a pet, but I think because he's with Asa, he has pets through Asa.
Yeah. Yippee!
Yeah, good job.
Now we have mountain or... Oh, I duplicated the whole page. No! Hold on, do I still have it? Thanks, clipboard. I didn't know you worked in Canva.
Nice.
We have mountain or beach. Wait, we can look ahead and see which ones we like. I think there's 4 more. There's mountain or beach, sweet or salty, book or movie, adventure or relaxation. Sounds like a good one. For the
I think I like all of them. Let's just do all of them.
Okay.
We're not in a rush.
Okay. This is fun.
We're just hanging out and doing this for funsies.
Yeah.
A cuckoo's... I don't know.
Right? This one's hard.
This is hard. Rune is mountain. That one's easy.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I think Sally also. Because what is there to do at the beach? Other than, like, normal...
On his beach.
Beach things. I think Hao wants to go to the beach because that means there could be fishing nearby. He doesn't want to be at the beach. Unless he's
And he can take his shirt off and nobody can say anything.
Real! This is socially acceptable place to be wearing minimal clothing. And he can just go fishing. This is the best thing ever, actually, for Haura.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's go to Tyrol all the time.
Asa likes the mountains, I think.
Wow.
He can hike and climb and do fun, super hyper athletic stuff. On's like, that sounds exhausting.
Real!
He'll do it. He thinks it's fun because it's an adventure, but...
Adventure. Adventure. I think Misha might also pick the beach. Because it feels more like a vacation. Question mark? To her? To me?
Yeah.
Ashka can go here. I think that's where he goes. The beach is kind of a lot.
I think a cuckoo also picks the beach.
Beach. I think Tenny picks the beach because cute outfits.
That's why I picked that for a cuckoo. Because I'm like, a cuckoo likes summer beach outfits and likes to like dress up for the beach.
Yeah.
Like even in that picture, that's the summer event, Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah. He dresses like the Brownie Man when he goes to the mountains. Lumberjack. I think
Lumberjack Asa.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think NAU, Northern Arizona University, I think their mascot literally is just lumberjacks.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Because there's actually trees.
Because I think my other thing... Oh, true. Because On can tan, right? So he likes the beach.
Yeah!
You know who can't tan?
Burns.
Yeah.
Simply burns. Turns red. Tomato.
Yeah, and then he has to suffer for it. So he'd rather just be in the mountains, please. And it's less hot, because remember, Asa melts in the heat.
Yeah. So does Hauwwa, but he can jump in the water. And also, you're right, it's socially acceptable to be wearing minimal clothing and also just lounge around on a little blanket on the beach and just nap. Or like go into his
that's
room.
literally Haura peak time.
You can just nap.
And I was also thinking about their island banishments.
Yeah.
And how that was important for both of them.
Also, when they went to Tyrol and they just had to hang out. Elshko was on Haura duty.
Exactly.
He just wanted to sleep in his little inn. This is mine now. ICPO.
Chillin'.
Just
real.
Chewin'.
Just chewin'. Straight up chewin'.
Chewin'. Chewin. We have sweet or salty. So like snacks. Like would they
Yeah,
reach
snack.
for
Like
us?
what snack choice?
Yeah.
Chips or
Um,
candy?
Before we start.
Yeah.
A zelly zelly.
Oh, zelly zelly.
A zelly
Answer on the opposite side of the spectrum, as
Okay.
far away from sugar as possible.
as far away from a zelly zelly as possible. I think in
A
this
cuckoo is
the buzz
also
similar.
sweet.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
is her? Does she like chocolates? Or
Super sweet. She likes making pastries. She's a
Yeah.
pastry chef, right? So
yeah.
super
They're
sweet.
both pastry chefs. They can feed each other.
Exactly.
Yippee. Yippee. Mmm. Mmm. I think Misha has a sweet tooth, which makes it easy for her to get gifts as
True.
mom and as wifey.
I'd say that Ace is leaning salty, but he likes sweets too. Like if somebody gave him a cookie, he'd be psyched about it.
Yeah, I think that's where
You know,
Tenny's
but
at.
like he would if it's between a bag of cookies or a bag of chips, he'd go for the bag of chips. I think.
Real. I think Tenny likes. Canonically, Tenny really likes popcorn.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Asa too. He's like between the options given, if it's candy or chips, he'd go popcorn.
Yeah. You can have any kind of popcorn. Tenny has an entire speech ready for what kind of snack they should get from the store. Like, we should get popcorn. Because you can either get salty popcorn, and if you don't want, like buttered popcorn, you can get gourmet, like chocolate popcorn. And then if we don't want that, we can get cheese popcorn. And she just has a list. So they have to buy her popcorn. Or she won't stop talking.
I think Ace is similar. He's like he's gonna reach for like the cheese popcorn.
Cheese
is probably what he's gonna pick. You know.
Now we have our cat boys.
Rune goes sweet. I think he enjoys like a little like biscuit or something with his coffee.
Yeah.
Or his tea. You know.
Here or here?
I'd actually say on the left side of Misha.
Wow.
I think it's not a huge. I mean, it is a sweet tooth, but I think he doesn't like sweet drinks usually.
I think How also leans this way. I think he's just used to Azelli. So he has also developed a sweet tooth if he didn't already have one. Our little bros are over here.
They're like, ew, sweets.
Yeah. You're gonna get cavities.
Literally. For the record, Seth would be right with his sound.
Yeah. Right here with our Lalas.
Yeah.
Tiny and cute and love sweets.
Powered by sugar.
Powered by sugar. Sponsored by more sugar.
Real.
I'm not sure what this question is for. Maybe like, what would they like?
How do they want to consume a story? But I feel like this premise is flawed.
Yeah.
Because it implies that it is one or the other.
Real, and they're so different. Like, when you experience the same quote-unquote story between a book and a movie, it's totally two different stories because of the way the media works. So I don't know what
and
to
the
do
interpretation of it.
Maybe it's like on a night off, would they rather go see a movie or sit at home read a book? Or I guess you could go out and read a book. Like at the library. Or a cafe.
Or at the park.
Yeah. I picked indoor places. I'm not going outside.
Kingdom versus forest.
I'm not going outside.
But also desert versus temperate. Temperate forest.
There's the sun and there's bugs. That's crazy. We can skip this one, or we can change the prompt, or
we could do. Let's change the prompt, but I can't think of one. Chat help.
Chat help. We have the one after this is adventure or relaxation. We could do that in the meantime. I also made this chart because I thought it was funny.
Which one?
It looks like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah! I love that chart.
Me too. I recreated it on purpose. But yeah, so we have this one that we wanted to update. Adventure or relaxation.
That one's really easy.
And then this one. And then I made a tier list, but there's no prompt in it. I just made it so that there would be a template.
Nice.
Adventure or relaxation makes me laugh because I saw a TikTok where it was different friends going on vacation together, but one friend is like, I'm the type of vacation where I go so that I can rest and sleep. And the other vacation friend is like, I vacation so I can go on adventures and like experience things and look at things and like go
that's
around.
Me. I'm this.
I just want to sleep.
That's me and Sleepy. Because Sleepy's like, I just want to rest and sit in my room and do nothing. And I'm like, but we're in Hawaii. Get out of bed. We're in Hawaii.
Can't think of anything new. I'm trying to think of like, what if there's a 14 specific one, like where you have to choose
FPS or RPG.
Oh, we could. What kind of games? FPS.
What kind of gamer are you?
RPG, RGB.
RGB.
RGB. It increases your DPS.
It does.
That's how I learned my ninja rotation, guys. I have more RGB now.
RGB.
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 On his RPG.
Yeah, it's like our local little bard. Probably
our little bard. Strong preference for RPG.
Over here. Although I think he likes a good challenge, so he can be nice in the middle.
No, but I mean, RPGs can be hard. Look at Fire Emblem on like hard mode.
Oh, you're right. I was just thinking about like being able to like clutch a thing and like fight the like battle or whatever.
Yeah,
but I think
that's fair.
He only plays it if Azeli is there. But you're right. Strategy games. Fire Emblem. He's the biggest Fire Emblem nerd you ever saw in your whole life.
Asa plays COD. And FIFA.
Not FIFA. Not FIFA. Not this. I forgot that was a thing. Azeli likes to play Apex and Valorant and those things. Not Sahi would.
He's just a basic man. And I was like, what does a basic man play? COD.
Stop. Not COD. You can't say that basic people play COD. We know someone who plays COD.
And I stand by that.
Like, he's not here to defend himself.
I don't care.
Is Ace a toxic COD player? I think yes, right? But he keeps his mic off?
Probably. I think, yeah. But here's my thing. I think that Asa's like woke toxic. You know, like he wouldn't be sexist, but if he heard somebody being sexist, he would blow up on them.
Yeah.
Because it would make him mad.
Yar. I was more thinking of like if something goes wrong, he would rage.
Yeah, I think he'd be upset at people being idiots, which is why him and Azeli are probably doing duos a lot in various competitive games.
Because Azeli would not say anything, but she would think it.
And as Asa would say it, well, Asa wouldn't say anything unless it was really bad.
Yeah.
But if it's really bad and somebody needs to say something, Azeli doesn't have to because Asa will.
Yeah. I think they have the separate DM. You know, if like they're in a party together, they have their DMs together and they're talking to each other.
Definitely have never done that in my whole life.
Asa's the one who starts it. It's just a keyboard smash, and Azeli just goes, yeah.
I'm being called out.
Keyboard smashes, and she goes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Should I say something? Yeah. I'm mad too.
That's awesome.
This is like our streamer AU. Like, what do they?
Yeah, it literally. Because I think like Ace probably his variety more than anything. Like he'll play shooters because like it's fun and it's social and everybody else is playing it, you know. But like if Elden Ring Night Rain is out, like Fortnite, he'll play Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like he'll play anything that's kind of sweaty. But he's like not gonna play Stardew Valley. But I think he does like Stardew Valley, but it's like not like he wouldn't choose Stardew Valley. But like if On wants to play Stardew Valley 2-person, he'll play it with him.
Yeah. I think Azeli is the type where she only wants to play FPS games, and then Elshka's the one who's like, oh my gosh, Elden Ring, right? And the only reason Azeli picks up Elden Ring is when Elshka starts talking about like, oh, you build your like character like this and you go slay this, and Azeli realizes, oh, this like you gotta like do this, like you have to like do this correctly in order to kill the thing, you know? And then she might try it.
On likes really in-depth farm sims that are romance options, and he has spreadsheets for all of his romance options and also his crop rotations.
Ansvar's so real for this. Spreadsheets? Yes. Elshka has spreadsheets for his Fire Emblem builds. Do not worry.
I think On and Elshka probably grew up playing Fire Emblem together, and Elshka took care of the battles, and then On did all of the what is it called? The relationship things?
The supports.
Yeah, the supports. On did all the supports, and El did all of the battles. Because On doesn't like doing the battles, because it makes him cry, because he doesn't like seeing when people die.
They play on casual. Elshka is really good at save scumming. I mean, divine pulse. Don't worry, Ansvar. Don't worry. Elshka can't lose a man either. He's gotta win this with all 600 men left at the end.
See, I feel like Elshka's the really annoying type that plays on the hardest difficulty, but then save scums.
And then he says it's because of Ansvar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to reload the save. On will cry.
On will cry. On in the background. Yeah, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta. Hi, this is old Defina.
The cuckoo is.
I had notes too.
Yeah, real.
How am I supposed to remember how to level Yuri?
Terry, real. Same. Real. Real. I have like a Fire Emblem 3 houses. I have like 4 spreadsheets from that game.
I had a whole notebook because I was like, I can't remember. What am I supposed to teach you? You're supposed to go pull weeds for
like,
wine.
what do you need? Yeah. Who am I supposed to be doing supports with you? Like, who do I need to put you with?
Sereth, huh? Yeah. A cuckoo?
The cuckoo's in the middle, because she doesn't care what she's playing as long as it's hard.
Yeah. Okay. I think...
She's just like me for real.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it out loud, but you said it, so now I can agree.
And if it's not hard enough, she'll make up a stupid challenge for herself.
9 vigor run, 9 vigor run.
Minecraft, but I can't cross water.
Azeli thinks it's insane. She'll watch, but she thinks this is absolutely insane. Like, you need help, a cuckoo.
Hey, it's good content.
Azeli agrees? Question mark. Elshka supports a cuckoo in all that she does and will help look up guides and gently guide. But he also thinks it's a little... The game already has a hard mode, cuckoo.
It's not hard enough.
Okay.
And then inevitably she stops having fun and then never finishes any games because of it.
Azeli in the background.
She sounds like.
He's just like, shh, it's fine. I told her though, Asa.
I'm in tears. Listen, you have to sprinkle your toxic traits amongst your OCs, and that's the one that a cuckoo got.
That's the one that a cuckoo got. And you can have this, and you can have this, and you can have this weird one.
I think Rune is on the opposite side of the spectrum, where he doesn't care what he's playing. It just needs to be cozy.
Aw, cute.
Whether that's like a balloon game, a little balloon app game on his phone, or like a puzzle game. But he likes cozy games, like things that are legitimately cozy, unlike Stardew. Like, Stardew's intense and is a lot.
Hold on, I have to move them. Okay, so a cuckoo difficult games. So we have to move Onsvar.
Yeah.
Here. Elshka also plays difficult, but he's not crazy.
Well, I think that On plays difficult games, but he doesn't like violent games.
Yeah, I mean like Rune is cozy and a cuckoo's not cozy.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Like action versus cozy.
Yeah, cozy. Cause like Elshka's not gonna he's gonna try to keep everybody alive in Fire Emblem on hard mode, but that's not the same as can't cross water in Minecraft, you know? Like, that's crazy. He'll play Elden Ring on hard mode, on whatever nightmare mode, but he's not going to 9 Vigor run it.
Hey, my ant tunnel was awesome, and you're jealous.
Tenny plays cozy
Yeah, like, I think
games.
Rune would play, like, Civ. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Tenny plays cozy games, too.
Yeah. Right here, in between. Yar.
Because I think, like, Rune likes to play games like Civ, or, like, a city simulation game, or, like, The Sims he probably really enjoys. Like, things that are, like, silly and, like, I mean, obviously Civ isn't chill, but, like, it's not an FPS, you know? I don't know. I think, like, but, like, here's my thing. I think Rune is very go with the flow. So, like, if Azeli and Asa asked him to play League of Legends, he would.
Yeah. You were talking about Rune, right? I had an Asa in my brain. I was like, wait. It's because you said Asa too. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Hau is similar. He'll just play with whatever. Like, whoever's playing whatever. But I think... I'm, like, trying to think of a game that he would, like, by default play. And I'm thinking, like... I don't know. Because, like, cozy Animal Crossing is a little too cozy for him. He doesn't really want to think.
That's ideal for Rune. Animal Crossing is probably Rune's default.
I think Misha
or, like, Pokemon. Oh. Ace, Rune plays Pokemon.
I think Tenny will only play Pokemon if Elshka's also there. Because she just wants to collect all the cute Pokemon and talk to all the people.
Rune is the same way.
But Elshka is the only reason Tenny can get past battles. Because she's like, I can't defeat this gym guy. It's too hard. And he's like, you're like 10 levels below. Why are you trying to do this? You can't fight the water gym
That's you.
with the fire Pokemon.
That's you.
Yeah. That's where Tenny is. Misha, I think, would play Animal Crossing though. No thoughts.
Elshka's our StarCraft pro.
Yeah.
Bro has like 8 spreadsheets open.
He knows all the stats. He's
Bro
our
FF's 5
guy.
minutes into a match because he's already figured out that he lost.
Yeah. Real.
He's like, ah, it's done.
He's our
Not wasting my time.
I gave him what's his name? Robin Fire Emblem's title, Master Tactician. What if we set the ships on fire? What? Huh? We would win if we set the ships on fire. You're crazy. Okay, but we would win. I think that's a canon Robin strat.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Robin's a little crazy, but you know, that's okay.
That's his right.
I love Robin. He's just a little guy. But yes, I keep moving.
Ansvar is our 120-hour RPG player that plays them over and over and over again and has all the lines of dialogue memorized.
Yeah. Elshka likes lore, but he likes playing strategy more, which is why he's not next to Ansvar. Like, Fire Emblem is where he's very comfy. I think the two of them probably play Persona together.
Yeah.
Elshka knows how to make all the personas. How to max out every companion.
And because it's like, On's like, oh shit, we're gonna go talk to Ryuji, I need a chariot. And then Elshka's like, give me the controller, I'll make a chariot.
Go to the thing, the what? The Velvet Room. The place with the jail? Yes, the place with the jail.
Us.
Yeah. Yippee! I like how most of our kids are down here, and then I keep moving Asa and Azeli further.
I noticed that they keep going further away.
Like, I need to emphasize how cozy this is versus how cozy this not is. It's SMG notes. That was funny. Does Ansvar 100%
ability?
Huh?
Everything. On is a plat hunter probably.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's like a battle one.
Oh, I was thinking about 7 Remake. What are his thoughts on
I think he would like it. I think those are the types of games that he likes because I think he is into reinterpretations of stories.
Yeah.
And like he would like get all the side secret content. Like if it's for extra like story at the end, he'll do whatever he has to. But if it's not, then he's like kind of whatever with not doing it. But if it's like something that's not too hard, then he'll be like, Elshka.
Yeah.
Hey Elshka, you busy? Do you want to be the super boss for me,
Yeah.
even though you never played this game before?
That's what my next question was, related to Terry too. The does Ansvar fight Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts? Or does he ask
He
Elshka?
tries.
Okay.
And then he asks Elshka.
Tenny simply would not try. She would say, there's a secret boss. And he goes, okay.
Because I think On is stubborn and wants to do it himself. But then he realizes that this is not fun and this sucks. And then Elshka's probably like, give me the controller. And On's like, thank you.
Who is Ansvar's favorite Kingdom Hearts character? Because now I'm thinking about
Roxas.
Ellen On playing. Yeah. I don't know who Elshka's favorite would be. I also have not played past 2, so I am lacking.
Critical information.
Yeah. Yeah. Elshka loves Goofy.
That tracks.
Yeah. Teehee, teehee. Yippee! Yay!
Yeah,
That was...
Ons was not even hard. I was like, Roxas.
Yeah, I like forgot about... not forgot about. I was only thinking about Riku. I was like, Riku. This is a time to ask favorite characters.
Well, I love
mine's
Riku. Yeah, me too.
Riku, Riku. Oh, whoa.
Riku.
Riku. Riku. Wait, next question. Onsfar plays like dating sims?
Yes.
Yeah. Did he play Mystic Messenger?
So many. Yeah.
I feel like Elshka would also have played a game like Mystic Messenger only because he saw Onsfar playing it and then wanted to like
waking up
strategize.
in the middle of the night,
yeah,
answering text messages.
For
He's
2
like,
weeks.
who? They share a room. He's like, who are you texting? It is 4 a.m. Why are you awake?
Wants to play to figure it out.
And On is like in tears actively because Yusung's being crazy.
That's so funny. I think Tenny would also love dating games. Elshka wants to figure out how to win the dating game, but Tenny's like, you can't win a dating game, you idiot.
Yeah. But he can win if he gets the person he wants.
Yeah, I think for El, he wants to see if he can get all of the people. Like, what's the quickest?
Yeah.
Like, he's the guide maker. How to finish this route. He has played the route so that he can know how to finish the route.
Because he grew up with his brother.
I'm making walkthroughs. Why? Just in case.
Who's the retro gamer? I don't know. I feel like Asa probably would be the prime candidate for it.
I was also gonna say Asa because I don't. What is a retro game? Define retro game.
It's anything older than 20 years, so like
Super Mario World that I
like Super Mario 60 Sunshine even would be retro at this point.
That's crazy. I was thinking the one on the SNES.
I mean that too, but I feel like anything GameCube and before at this point is retro.
I think depending on the game, Azali might. She might be my only one who would consider it. Though I think Tenny likes the aesthetics of Sunshine. She has never and will never finish Sunshine. Xbox.
Ace is an Xbox gamer.
Azali can't hold an Xbox controller. It's too big. Why are they so big?
Baby. She has to get a custom controller.
Yeah, she needs a special controller. Does Asa play Smash?
Asia? No. You know who does though?
Who?
Onsfar.
What? Why does he play Smash? I mean, it is a party game.
I think he thinks it's fun because there's like it's like an easy way to participate in a party game like that with his friends that doesn't involve guns or like people dying. It's just silly and he can troll. And he likes to play with all of the items on.
Yeah. I literally
and he just spams Pokeballs at people when they're trying to do stuff.
After you started explaining, I was like, wait, Elshka exists. Of course they would play Smash together. And Elshka and Onsfar would always be on the same team so that Onsfar always gets to win because Elshka sets everything up so that it's just challenging enough. But we keep all the items on except the annoying ones, of course. And then they play, that's how they play. The two of them against two NPCs. That is like level 7 depending on the day. Because he can beat them up, and Onsfar doesn't have to suffer too much.
And Onsfar, I feel like On probably does get decent, just because I feel like he's a quick learner, you know? And like he watches Elshka, is like, oh wait, how'd you do that? Wait, that was cool. How'd you do that? How'd you do that?
It went bring.
How'd you do that? What was that? He plays Pit.
He plays Pit. Elshka plays probably someone meta, but then his backup is like Kirby or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's
On
funny
plays
when...
only the cute boys.
Valid. I think it's funny when Elshka's like, all right, time for silly game, and then the two of them have to play silly game, and suddenly Onspar has to be the one like winning because Elshka's like Pichu. Time for silly game, time for silly match. Protect me.
On's like, how do I play Rob?
Elshka's like, don't play Rob. That's how you play Rob. What do you mean? He's not even cute. What are you talking about?
They got put on random.
Oh yeah, random matches to end the night are so funny.
Yeah.
All right, keep pressing the team change button.
Wii Fit Trainer.
Elshka, I'm not on your team. I told you this is random. I'm by myself. It's green, blue, and yellow. What do you mean? Mario Party.
Hansvar has terrible luck. He does not win anything, and he's always alone in the 1v3.
Meanwhile, Asa gets every bonus star for some reason. I think Azalea is not super fond of Mario Party. I think it makes her a little sleepy.
It's too random.
Yeah, and it's also like slow. Like the pace is not fast enough.
Yeah.
Azalea also doesn't like racing games. I think Tenny also is not a fan of racing games. But how Tenny and Elshka would be so funny in Mario Party.
Yeah. So competitive.
Yeah, it would just be the boys. How trolling. Elshka would be like, what do you mean? I was... And Tenny's just there having a good time playing as Princess Peach. Or Yoshi.
Whee! God, what would they even play? Like, who would pick what? Asa picks
what?
If it's a choice. Asa would pick Bowser if it's a choice.
I think hauwwa would pick Waluigi. Elshka probably picks Yoshi or Luigi. That's funny.
On would pick whoever's cute and is still available, because sometimes Toad isn't an option.
Yeah. I think Tenny would pick one of the princesses, but if Ansvar is playing, then she would like to match. Like, he can be Rosalina, and she can
Yoshi
be
and
Princess
Birdo.
Peach. Yeah, or like Yoshi and Birdo,
Yeah.
or like Toad and Toadette. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I will say, if Elshka for any reason picked Mario, On is slamming the Luigi button.
Yeah.
Tenny's like, I'm Princess Peach, so you have to be Mario.
I think that is
like,
the
I
only
wanna be
reason.
Mario.
Yeah, that he would be Mario is if she played the "But I'm Princess Peach" card.
Mario.
Yeah. I think if they manage to get Azeli to play Mario Party, she might pick Mario or Boo. If Boo is an option.
Real. If Boo is an option, real.
Yeah. But if at all possible, I think she would rather watch Ansvar play with them. It's funnier.
Baby brother. True.
Yeah. So funny. They're so silly.
They are very silly.
Silly, silly. Silly, silly. Guys, they should bring Kirby Air Ride to a system that I can play.
Soon. I mean, you won't have it, but maybe someday.
I just want to play Kobe Airwide because I want to use the Shadow Star and defeat all my enemies so I can make it to the end alone at 11 minutes.
That explains a lot about Azeli.
Yeah. That was my favorite star growing up, the Shadow Star.
Gestures to Azeli.
Nobody can beat me if they're dead.
Real.
Yippee. If you want to look
Go tell me with the solutions.
Solutions. Only solutions. Lamau. I just like beating people up. Wait.
This one is so easy for my kids.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Please. How do
All
they...
four
how do
are
they
adventure.
Oh, okay. I was like, how do they vacation?
They don't.
You can see this goes here. I think Misha would also be over here. I think Azeli is a solid like right here with Elshka. Like if there's a plan, like if it's a tour or like going to like visiting an amusement park. Like if they go to Japan, they need to go to Disney Japan, you know? These two will demand, these three will demand going to... She might actually like adventure a little bit more. Or maybe he would. I think the three of them would be great on vacation together. Hauwwa can be left at the hotel. Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
I think so. Rune in another life in a modern AU would be a travel journalist. So he is adventure, like probably the most adventure. On likes to go on adventures, but needs some recoup time after. I think On needs recharge time in the hotel, but he wants to be involved on every adventure that's going on, but he just needs to sleep. But like he's gonna be the one that's like asleep in the cab at the end of the night. You know?
Cute. Yeah.
I think Asa doesn't want to lounge around because it's like, no, like I'm here to like do stuff. Like, and so he's probably the dad that's like planning a lot of the stuff that they're doing.
Elshka.
I think you would, yeah. And then I think a cuckoo is along for the ride. She just like invite her to whatever's going on. She'll say yes. But she just doesn't want to be stuck at the hotel at the pool. Like that's the worst. Like she just wants to go do stuff.
How does not want to do a singular thing? Like if it's going to look at stuff like, oh, let's go look at the cherry blossoms, he'll go. But if it's, let's go hike this mountain to go to the top because there's a temple up no.
See, I think all of my kids would be like, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, I think these three would go. Like, as long as it's not like, oh, we're going to this... I can't even think of, like, of a thing, like, I can't even, because I wouldn't do it. Like, we're going to this country, and there's, like, this cool, we're gonna go hike up this mountain to go look at this waterfall, and it's gonna be a really long hike. Like, no. Like,
we're going to Hawaii, and we're gonna go climb Black Diamond, or whatever the frick, Diamond Head Mountain. And you can see all of, like, the island.
My kids are simply not hiking.
Yeah.
I think I might
can't relate.
Move it like this. Because I think 14 Azeli would be a little more willing to like go do stuff. But like if this is like, oh, we're going to Hawaii or going to Japan or going to Europe and going all over Europe, I think Azeli would not be on this side. She'd be a little more on this side. Yeah.
My kids are like, let's backpack across all of Europe because we can.
My kids would never. That sounds
no
crazy.
reservations. We're just gonna ball.
Elshka would cry. What do you mean no reservations? What do you mean there's no plan? What? What if
On's like, I have a smartphone with an international whatever the fuck. Like, we're fine. Like, I'll just make plans while while we're on the bus there.
No. No. Time to go to the ramen shop on Mount Fuji. Okay, if the end goal is food, I think Azeli is much more willing to go. Although I will say Azeli likes solo camping, but that's not to go out and hike. It's literally to just get away from people.
Be outside.
Away from people.
Yeah.
I'll restart my playlist. Yeah.
We stop playlist.
We stop playlist.
We stop.
Vacation time. Vacation time. Vacation time. And now we have the cinnamon roll chart.
Amazing.
We're gonna, hold on. I think a cuckoo and a Zelly both go here because they're both so very cute. But they both would shank you. Like, you would die instantly.
Yeah.
And it would not even take much prompting. Hi, Kato!
Hi, Kato!
Hold on. I should have made all the images smaller all at once so they're uniform. Hello, a cuckoo and a Zelly. Ah! A cuckoo, please! Okay, we locked it, so now I can't move it on accident. Yippee! Alright. What about Woon?
I think he probably looks like he'd kill you, but he's like between as a cinnamon roll and could kill you.
Like right here?
Yeah. Cause like he could, but like I think unless you really fucked up.
Yeah. We'll put these two in the corner to further specify.
Yeah. How much they would actually kill you.
And how quickly.
Yeah. I think Asa's firmly looks like they'll kill you, but is a cinnamon roll.
Yippee!
I feel like Elshka looks like he'd kill you and would.
Look, we have our corners. Okay, easy.
Amazing!
Yay! Oh, I can make... Oh, I don't know if I can... I can make this...
No, it's okay.
Look.
I'll just be down here.
No,
look how
look.
cute I am.
You are very cute. However, look, I moved it.
Oh.
Because we see their face. At this point, we know what their images look like.
Their name is...
Yeah.
Where would you put Ansvar?
I think Ansvar is very, like... He looks so, like, non-threatening. So I think he definitely is on this top half. I think the could actually kill you, especially if we consider these two. I think Ansvar is more, like, on this side.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's straight up here with Misha, but he's definitely on this side.
Yeah. Because he doesn't want to kill anybody. Like, that, like, the thought of violence makes him cry, right?
Yeah.
But...
And it's also...
If he has to...
It's also, like, it's not just, like actual violence, but it's also, like, I think these two would, like, end your whole career. Like...
Yeah, Ansvar would end your whole career if you were mean to one of his friends. For sure.
That's why I was like, I don't know if he's all the way up here. I do think he's more on this side.
He's definitely in that quadrant. I just don't know where. So probably like in the middle.
I'll put him here for now. Very high on the looks like a cinnamon roll because he doesn't look scary. He looks like some guy you could ask questions to and be like, hey, do you know how
He's Prince Charming.
Yeah. I haven't decided. I think hauwwa is also like, compared to Elshka, hauwwa is more like pretty.
Looks like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, and so he doesn't look And like typically he presents as like yay, yeah,
Ooh.
yeah,
He's very eggyo.
yeah, until he decides to actually let resting bitch face happen, but that's
Yeah.
only when people can't see. But I think, would he be more here?
I feel like he's more could actually kill you than Onsvar.
We could scoot Ansvar over.
Cause like think about if anything happened to Azeli.
Yeah, you would die instantly.
Yeah.
And Temni,
Onsvar would commit a minor misdemeanor. It's true.
Temni, I don't.
Tenny might be the center of this chart.
Yeah, because I was like,
because she definitely looks like a cinnamon roll, though.
he's just a little guy.
She's less could actually kill you than Hao, though. IMO.
Yar. Because I think.
But more than Onsvar, I think.
I think left to her own devices is very different than like her. She's capable, and like if she is in focus mode, then perhaps she's a little scary.
Mm-hmm.
But I think maybe like this. I like our outliers. I think they're really funny.
I do too.
No, wait. He would be up here because no. No, I understand how the chart works. Hold on. He doesn't look that scary. He's just a little scary.
He's just a little scary. He's just a bland, generic white dude.
Unsure what to think of him. Meanwhile, our cute little Lalas will stab you. Whether with words or
and
with
will
knives.
Smile while they...
Yeah. Casually sipping hot cocoa while poking you repeatedly with a stick.
Lala fell things.
Lala felt things. This makes Cat want to make more characters.
Do it.
Do it. This is
He's just the Hulk giving Ant-Man tacos.
Wait,
it's
yes!
true.
Didn't he lose a taco? Or like it spilled?
He went, oh.
Yeah, that's such a funny little clip. That's so funny. We should sort. Now I want to sort them into which Avenger, but only OG Avengers, because I don't know any of the new ones after not Endwalker.
Me either.
Endgame.
Endgame.
Lamau. Yay! Oh, I was gonna say Takato. This isn't even all of them.
Real.
I have a bonus.
This is just the course.
Yeah. I have a bonus because I need to explain that this one is the Thancred wifey. As you can see, Thancred is in this picture right here. I cropped him out, but he's there.
Can't believe you cropped out Thancred. I mean, his shoulder's in it.
Is it?
It's like Mike Wazowski. Yeah, it's like there's they're a little white piece.
Thancred. This is Thancred. This is Thancred. Lamau. Lamau? I don't think I have any more prompts. I just have the tier list because I wanted to make it exist. Lamau?
We should do... no, that isn't easy to cover quickly.
What's up?
Oh, we could do this or that, but it's introvert or extrovert.
Ooh. Oh, we should. We can just take this, duplicate, and then we go introvert versus introvert, extrovert, and then instead of a line, we just have We just assign them from like ultra introvert
Yeah.
to extrovert, and they're just in a line because they fit in a line.
So Azeli's on the left.
Yes. No talk me. I'm Azeli. She's off the charts. No talk me.
Ansvar is probably our biggest extrovert.
I was also wondering.
Other than Misha.
Oh yeah! Queen.
Because Misha and Ansvar both found a random Thancred and said, "You are mine now, and I will follow you everywhere until you acknowledge me."
Okay, but Ansvar did that maybe a little more obviously than Misha. She's scared. She's scared. She's like, there's no way that he would notice little old me. But you know, this little catboy looks like he needs some help too. So, 2 birds, 1 stone, I guess.
Rune is probably ambivert, like right in the middle, I think. Because you would assume, based on his personality, that he's an introvert, but he's actually not. He
Right.
wants to be with lots of people. He likes having conversations with a lot of people. A cuckoo is very introverted. She will not... She doesn't want to make friends. She's not really interested.
I think Tenny is an extrovert. It's just she has so much anxiety.
I mean, Ansvar too, right? Look at On. Behold Ansvar.
Behold ye Ansvar. Yeah, because like I think Tenny, I think in like a high school AU type situation where Tenny didn't have to be traumatized by what happened in 14, she would be like the nice popular girl.
Tenka?
TM. Yeah.
Queen Tenka.
Yeah, she would be the nice popular girl TM.
Yeah.
She'd be Cardcaptor Sakura. Has lots of friends, is kind of silly, likes to be a cheerleader. Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Where's hauwwa?
We both were like, where's Asa? Where's hauwwa at the same time? Poor Elshka.
Asa's hard because Asa is an extrovert but will not speak.
That's fine. He can be up or down.
He's very outgoing. Like extremely outgoing. More outgoing than Ansvar, I would argue. But he does not want to have conversations. He wants to listen to them, but he does not want to take part in them.
He can be right here. In a special category. A little bit off the line so we remember there's an asterisk.
Because like he's really, really talkative with like his friends and like people he's close with. But if it's somebody he doesn't know very well, or if he's like in a group of people that are like all like that they like to talk, like with the Scions, right? They got the talking handled. He's just not gonna talk the whole time. Not because he doesn't want to, but he just would rather listen.
Real. Valid. I think my boys are kind of like here on either side of Rune. And hauwwa may be further away.
It's like I feel like Hal's pretty introverted.
Yeah. He's like, please, can I just... No, please. I recharge by myself. I do not need people to recharge.
Yeah, like a cuckoo is like extremely outgoing, but is very introverted. Like she doesn't really have any social anxiety, but she needs breaks from people.
Yeah. Yeah, hauwwa is very, I need a break.
Whereas like Ansvar is like, if I'm not surrounded by people at all times, I will have a mental breakdown and I will crash out.
No crash out.
Already happened, it's fine.
Cry. Yippee! Asa handshake Iromi. Asa handshake Iromi.
Yeah. It won't me.
It will me.
It won't me.
It will me.
It won't me.
I think Elshka is similar to Rune in that you would think that he's an introvert. Like, he doesn't really talk much and he's a little bit scary to approach sometimes. But I think once he starts talking, you're like, oh, maybe he's not that scary. And then you get to know him, you're like, oh, he's a little bit scary. He's a little unhinged. But you know what? As long as we stay on his good side, right?
But like, I feel like with introvert and extrovert, it's more like, where does he get his energy? Like, does he
Yeah.
want to be around a lot of people?
I think that's why like he's kind of here, but he's kind of like
Yeah.
doesn't really.
The social, if he goes to a party, does he leave the party like energized and feeling like really excited and wanting to do more things, or does he need to go sleep?
I think he goes right here. I think Tenny is much more excited, and he is just kind of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unclear. 'Cause I know he needs a nap. I don't think he needs a nap. Lamau. Lamau! Teehee.
Real.
Teehee. Wow. Yay! I like our list.
Good job. Me too. Trying to think of like other things, but I can't think of anything.
That's okay. I wasn't even sure we'd make it through this latest. Lamau. I was like, there's a lot of prompts. A lot of prompts.
Do you have any tier lists that you can think of?
Yes and no. I didn't save any, but I did think of some, or like I like tend to think of some. But then like since we have our own little custom guys and uploading to tier maker list is so annoying. I was like, what if I just make this and then we can just
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Oh, I was thinking like I've done this with the was it Fire Emblem? No, I did it with the Genshin characters where it's like, would I be friends with this person? And it's like the top one was like, I would die for you, or this is my bestie, and then one of them is like, I'd get brunch with you, and another one was like, please, no. But I don't remember what the things are.
I feel like that would be good if there was like a wider array of characters, but I think in this instance, I don't think there's any of our characters that we would be like, get away from me.
Yeah.
With this core group anyway.
Real. Well, then I'm getting rid of the template.
Because I would argue that the people that are the scariest and or most problematic are the brothers. But I don't think, you know.
Yeah. They're fine. They're fine. Let me see. Let me see. Wow, 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 wow. Eh? Where's my internet? I don't know which tab is my internet. Oh, here.
Oh, I was like, it's on. You're streaming.
Tier list. Tier maker list. I just want to continue. Oh! My new internet browser has weird settings, and I can never log into anything to look at it. Nah, I got nothing. There's too many things.
Me either.
Basketball. Basketball. Oh well. Oh well. I'm going to decorate the screen real quick so they're not all at the bottom. Yippee! 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 Hold on. There's 9. That's an odd number. That's okay. I think we've talked about this before, but I don't know if we've like made a list. But like, I don't even know if a list could happen. But what if your WoL played Final Fantasy 14? What kind of player would they be?
Oh, like we can. I mean, that doesn't have to be tiers. That could just be categories with this.
Yeah.
So let's
Why'd you
do.
put
So we
them
could do like endgame raider.
Hold on, I have to put them back. I was wiggling them around. Category: Endgame Raider. Hold on, I have to. What's the next one?
G poser.
G poser. I play for the glam. G poser. G pose.
Craft bitch. Sorry, Sleepy.
Beak. Crawfish.
Crawfish.
Toey said club
What
hopper.
other types of player? Oh, true RPer, club hopper.
Hopper. I moved the whole chart. It's okay. I just wanted to move a cuckoo over here. And hauwwa. And you can go to there.
Story only.
Story only.
Yeah, MSQ only maybe.
MSQ only. Yippee! Dun, 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 dun.
Limsa AFK, not this.
Limsa AFK. Ansfar. Is he a G poser glam gamer? Or is he MSQ
Oh wait,
only?
hang on. Let's do Lore Master instead of MSQ only and get rid of G pose.
Lore Master.
Because I feel like most people in 14 G pose.
What was G pose supposed to be?
I don't know what we're changing it out. But I'm like, I feel like Club Hopper and Lore Master would both do G poses.
Real! You're right.
Mod Beast. No, but that's a Club Hopper. That's a Club Hopper.
What about...
Oh, PvP. Yeah, PvP is... That's... Yeah. Because that's a Zelly.
Yeah! Right here, right now. Oh, I think the images are a little too big.
No, I think it's fine.
Oh, I can't
It's
even
aesthetic.
grab them all. I make them a teeny bit smaller. Okay. How's Zoe? She would also be...
You can put her on the line.
Yeah. Does Asa go next to her?
He doesn't like PvP.
Oh, so he's up here.
He's like an ultimate raider.
He will call
that
her.
likes to help PF.
Yeah!
When he needs a fill, he calls a Zelly.
Yeah! They're besties. That's so funny.
They both like competitive games.
I have never once thought about Misha doing this. She would probably go here, question mark? But specifically the lore that she knows is about Thancred.
Thancred?
She's me playing MSQ. Where's Thancred? Every
Where's
title of the
Thancred?
stream. Where is Thancred?
I think a cuckoo is actually our craft bitch. I think she enjoys crafting a lot.
Yippee! I think
Like she'll make gear for like day one raids,
yeah.
but like she doesn't want to do the raids herself.
Thanks a cuckoo from Azeli and Asa.
Yeah.
Asa would have everything at 100 though, right? He just wouldn't do it. Like he wouldn't make
I mean, he could do it. He probably would in between, but like he's busy progging.
Yeah. And we have a friend called a cuckoo.
Right, exactly.
Because Azeli would not have everything at 100. She only has her favorite classes at 100. Like she'll try every.
See, Asa has everything maxed, top gear on everything. He's cleared everything. Very close to having every mount in the game. He's been playing since 1.0.
Azeli is very good at specifically what she has. I think. Would she even play every class? I think she might, just so that she can make sure she can get into any lobby and be a fill. Specifically for Asa, because she doesn't trust anyone who's not. Like, if Asa's on the team, she'll be fine. But Elshka's the only guy that she'll, like, be in a static with. Like, if he's in charge, she's fine. Cuckoo and Romy, as they roll in all the gil they make.
Yes,
Hi,
exactly. Hi, the Jingo. How does hauwwa play the game?
I think that he mostly plays the game for like the story content, but I do think that he's a bit of a troll and has an alt that is silliness and shenanigans and like.
Do you think he like goes to the clubs and then rolls up like dressed like Mario?
Yeah.
In character.
Yeah, like he'll do some very silly RP. Like he has an alt. Like he would create Texan Patriot.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't have the knowledge that Texan Patriot actually apparently had. But he'd be like what was the story Neo was telling about the Turks? Like he would participate in that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But like that's not his main, that's his alt. He passes out Wahoo's dressed as Mario. He passes out the little chocobo minion dressed as KFC man.
Real, he would. How does Tenny play the game?
I do think that she would enjoy crafting ? And like,
does she do housing stuff maybe?
Yeah, and like the island is her favorite.
Here, let's change craft bitch to what's it called? HGXIV. Home and Garden 14. That's the name of the website.
Oh, cute. This is not centered, but that's fine.
So they do like the crafting, gathering. They do like all the casual decorating content.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if Tenny like
glams
does like in anything else. Like, would she participate in the trolling? I don't think she would, but I do think she would. Like, I wouldn't do.
But would she go to the clubs? Like, she might decorate clubs for the role players.
Maybe. I'm trying to see how committed she is to getting glam pieces, and I think she would be. She'll do anything.
I mean, a cuckoo too, though, right? Like, she'll like go into the end game stuff if she needs to, if the glam is good enough.
The glam, and that's why they're
But like that's not
solidly
like
here.
why she. Yeah, exactly.
For the glam. For the glam.
How does Elshka play?
I think he plays for the story, but he also is very good at like raid leader stuff. And he enjoys it. But like that's not his main thing. He's very good at it. And Azeli will be like, please save us. Please.
Real.
Our group is failing.
Elshka, come out of retirement. We need you.
Please. Ace is gonna explode. I think he might explode, like actually. He's gonna spontaneously combust.
People keep lying in PF. We've been stuck at this prog point for 3 weeks.
Elshka,
Please.
Where does Ansvar go? Because I feel like...
I think On is a lot like me.
Where he go? Where I put he?
Oh, probably Lore Master.
Yeah.
He's there for the story and probably writes fan fiction.
Our story boys.
He ships his Warrior of Light with Grahatia.
That's so real. Is Grahatia Ansar's favorite character as a player?
Oh, absolutely. Slams that button.
I'm thinking about who Elshka's favorite character would be. I think it's probably also Graha, but for a different reason. He just thinks Graha is so neat and so cool.
I mean,
such a good leader.
So does On. That's why he's attractive. I think Rune is like also Lore Master, but he's like really into like crackhead theories.
These three would have such fun conversations together. And then when they're missing a piece of information specifically about Thancred, Elshka knows who to call.
Yeah.
Misha knows everything about Thancred.
Rune knows like the weird deep lore. Like you could like ask him a question about like the Nymeans and he's just like pulls it out. And you're like, why did you know that? Or like you're like we're like hanging out and OC is like, oh, this is like Amdapor, like circa this time. And you're like, what does that mean? And he's just like, I could sit down. I have to lecture you. He's like, did you not think about the implications of us fighting Void Scent on this island while surrounded by all of these things from the 5th Astral Era? And we're like, what?
Yep.
What does that mean?
These three love playing together. Please, more lore. More lore.
Specifically Ansvar, because like I think Rune doesn't remember all the character stuff. He's not really interested in it. He likes like Rune is into the world building, but On is like could quote specific Gratia quotes at any point in MSQ.
Elshka's there in between. Yay! Wait, when I asked about favorite character, did I say favorite character or favorite Scion? Because in my head I was thinking Scion.
Oh, I was thinking Scion too.
Because I think, ironically, Elshka might really like Hades.
Yeah. On too. I think On has a literal shrine in his 14 home dedicated to MSO.
I think Tenny really likes
the hold. My dead ex-husband.
My dead ex-husband. Not this. Hal's favorite character is Urianger.
That's cute. Yeah. That's very charming. I think a cuckoo really likes Y'shtola.
Yeah. I'm trying to
I think
think
Asa also likes Grahatia.
Yeah. Gwahatia is such a good character. I think that's like...
He's just the best.
Yeah. I feel like Hauwra's favorite character is Grahatia, but like... When at... Like, you know, like maybe there's... I don't know.
No, I get you, because like when I'm asked who's my favorite character in Final Fantasy XIV, I say Grahatia, but you know who probably is my real favorite?
Alphino.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think Hauwra... I was like, Hauwra... No, wait, not Hauwra. Yes, Hauwra. Would say Urianger.
Mm.
I don't know. Hauwra's a puzzle. I don't know what to think about him. What I am thinking about is... what is player Azeli's thoughts on Xenos is what I'm thinking about. I don't know.
Rune's favorite is Alize, I think.
Yay! Oh, right. Alize. Azeli probably also picks Alize.
Mm. Angry small daughter.
Red.
She's so funny. Red. Angry small red daughter.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Rune like has a cat named Alize or something.
Yeah. I was thinking Tenny's favorite character is Hien, but I also think that
Emric.
Huh?
She would also like Emric.
Yeah! I forgot about Emric. I always forget about Emric, and then I feel really bad because I actually really like him.
I think she'd like Kona too. I feel like Tenny is probably one of those characters that like has a new has like one of those people that has a new favorite character every expansion.
This is my favorite.
And then like
character.
during Dawn Trail, yeah, it was probably like Varshan.
Yeah. She has a different favorite character, a different husbando for every chapter of the game. This is my favorite now, and this is my favorite later, and this is yes.
That's all right.
Yeah. So silly. She's so funny.
As far as like turns off the lights, turns on his like blue-green LEDs, makes the room really dark, and then blasts Neath Dark Waters. And Elshka's like, "What are you doing?
Are you okay?"
I was like, "I'm being sad. Leave me alone. Leave me to die." Like Lilo.
Yeah. Leave me alone to die. Lilo, you Lolo. We do not have a dog door. Or we do not have a lobster door. We have a dog door. We're getting a dog. So funny.
So funny.
Oh, Elshka.
Real. Oh, Elshka.
Like
poor guy.
Wait, Terry. My favorite is Sven.
Yeah. Real. Ansvar's current obsession is Erenville.
And that's so real. That's so real.
Poor guy.
Right now, Misha is crying because where is Thancred?
Where's Thancred?
Where's Thancred? I haven't seen him in so long.
How do you think the Emric fans feel?
I haven't seen him in so long. Okay, but Thancred's a scion. He literally came to Taral, and we still
I know,
don't
he's in the trailer. I know.
He's physically on this continent. We do not see him.
He's on vacation.
Sad. So are we. We fought off the bad guys. With Tanquid.
He's on vacation.
Tanquid. Okay, wait. I have a question, but I have to make a new thingy. I have to make a new thingy. We can use... No, we already used that duck. We can use plant duck. Duplicate. Now. We're gonna talk about ancients.
Oh, we didn't talk about them at all.
Yeah! So we can put their names at least under their pictures. Or like, which ones are their favorite. Just like anything to do with back in ye olden days. Cause like we know Ansvar's ancient counterpart name. But we haven't mentioned anyone else's. Except that Elshka. Wait, I can't count. Wait. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the opening page. They're already split. And we're gonna duplicate this page and just make them a little smaller. Azeli, please!
Yeah, we are getting a buzzing sound. Is that from me or is that from your mic?
I am not hearing anything on my side, but I can turn stuff off and turn it back on. My mic.
Yeah, I think it's the mic. Yeah, it's the mic. Yeah, I'm not hearing it. Now I'm hearing it back now that you unmuted it on stream. It's definitely stream though. Oh, I'm hearing it now. Is your phone underneath it? Try unplugging it and replugging it back in. Oh, whatever you did just stopped it. Oh, well, it fixed it.
All I did was touch it.
Well, it's better now.
Yippee! Ancients. So we can talk about their favorite ancient as a player, or their name, or just back in ye olden days. Actually, we'll just move this out here. Make it bigger. Ah!
Tell me about Odysseus.
Odysseus. Odysseus is Elshka's. Hold on, I have to get text. Elshka's ancient counterpart is Odysseus. He is very much like Odysseus. I think El is definitely more like Telemachus than Odysseus. Yay! He does not live in the like city proper where like Hades and everyone lives, because Odysseus doesn't like, I don't even know, like he just doesn't like he disagrees, I guess. I don't know, he just doesn't want to be there. He doesn't like the school thing and like being there. I don't know, I think he just disagrees. And then
he just doesn't want to be like part of the monolith society that is Amaranth.
Yeah,
where everybody's the same.
Yeah, I think we were playing with the idea of he did cross paths with Athena and it didn't work out, and then that's one of the reasons why he like doesn't like going into the city, doesn't like being part of like school stuff, and he really only just comes to town because his best friend is Apollo, who is, oh, I didn't copy it, this guy over here, but also because of the very lovely Lady Amma. Oh no, her name is too long. His little wifey. Yeah. But that's Odysseus. Odysseus is the brains behind Apollo. Wait, my music keeps dying. It's okay, I'll just put on a new video. I don't know where I was going with this.
What's Azeli's ancient counterpart? Tell us about how Zeli.
Oh yeah. So Azeli Originally, I was like, I want them to be twins, and it would be funny if they were Apollo and Artemis. But then someone was actually named Artemis, and I was like, that's fine. She can be Nyx, which I think is cooler. Now that I've thought about Azeli. Hold on, I have to spell her name. So she's Nyx. So back in the ancient days, Apollo and Nyx were twins. They were twins, and they are the younger siblings to one Emmett Selk, to one Hades. So I have been debating which twin looks like Hades, or if they both do. Because Nyx had colored hair before, because I was like, this one can do no wrong because her brothers will fix everything for her, so no one can say anything about her funny colored hair. But then I thought about it some more, and specifically in AFK Journeys, I couldn't have pink hair or purple hair, and so I was like, well, I'll just use the white hair because Hades had white hair, and so then I put white hair on my character who was called Nyx, and I was like, now I want her to have white hair. So I'm debating if Apollo also does. But yeah, they're siblings. Nyx is very good at like magic in that, or like precise arts and stuff like that, whereas Apollo is just really strong, but he doesn't like direct it very well. So their synergy is that he lends his like strength to her, and then she does all the like spell casting or whatever, and that's how they work together. And so they go together everywhere. So anywhere Apollo goes, Nyx will go with. So if Apollo is the Asm, then the convocation is a little bit stacked because there's two brothers, and then Nyx is always there, and so it's kind of like that's a lot of family members in the workplace. But Nyx, speaking of family members in the workplace, in I guess in any world, so it doesn't matter if Apollo is the Asm or not, but like Nyx likes to follow her brothers to work and then just hide in his office. And then one day she meets the new Fandaniel, and then she's like, this one's kind of cool, I guess. And so she gives him like snacks, like sweets or whatever, because it makes Hades look good if his sister gives a present to the new guy. And then eventually she stops hiding in Hades' office and starts hiding in Hermes' office, and then the story goes from there. Did you guys know that I resurrected Hermes in my canon lore? He's back. He does not get sent to super hell. I brought him back. He follows Azeli around as a gleaner. He's also on the corn servant quest. He just goes
So
with
cute.
her. Yeah. His new name is Epimelius. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, well.
Yeah. And then Achelous is Nyx and Apollo's mom, which means she also gets to call Hades her kid. And then yeah, so she's got some really cool kids, I guess. And she is besties with Venom.
Got good genes.
Yeah.
Magic eggs.
Wispin and I were playing with the idea, because I texted Wispin, I was like, what if Apollo and Nyx, like the siblings' dad, didn't, like, he returned first or whatever, but somehow, some way, the destiny happened in like the live stream and everything, and he came back as Horschiffon. And I was so sad. I made myself so sad that day.
Yeah, I remember.
I was like, I still like this idea, but I'm so sad. But yeah, I just think it's very funny to have silly Apollo, and Nyx is still very black cat coded, and then grumpy Hades, who is trying to look after his siblings, but they're kind of just chaos.
Chaos.
Yeah, and there's two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, which makes it funnier to me at the end of Shadowbringers when Azeli gets summoned to the first to fight Hades, and she has no context for who this is because she doesn't remember, and she just like looks at the situation. There's a big bad monster person that we have to fight, and this is a mess. And I think she's like, I think I see Grahatia over there, and he's passed out. I'm not sure why he's awake. He's supposed to be asleep. And she just looks at Hades and is like, stupid bitch. And it makes me laugh because that's Hades. And like, can you imagine the eons old like sigh and eye roll of a big brother who sees his little sister again, sort of, and is like, the first thing she says is to call him a stupid bitch. I just think that's iconic and
Real.
very sibling.
So sibling coded.
So sibling. They're so funny. And then last is Amarantos. We call her Lady Ama. She doesn't really like go on any of the adventures very much. She's very support. She is one of the like researchers for like the she likes flowers and plants and gardens and learning about that cool stuff. Oh whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't she make the Elpis flower in your lore?
Yeah, we were playing with I forgot about it until Wispin reminded me that we were playing with the idea of she had accidentally created, because Hermes makes a comment about like, I think it's Hermes. I'm pretty sure it's Hermes, about we don't know where the first one came from, but it just kind of exists now. And I was like, what if Alma did it? It'd be cute.
It would be.
Yeah. And so at the end of days, at the end when the sundering happened, Apollo and Odysseus and Nyx were out. They were trying to find a solution. Apollo really was trying. Odysseus didn't really think there was any option left, but he was willing to like help Apollo. Like, if anyone's gonna find a solution, it'll be like Apollo, you know. And so he was trying to help. And then Apollo can't go anywhere without Nyx. Nyx can't go anywhere, like she won't let him go alone. But at the very end, they were like, I don't know, it's been so long. Like, Alma's back home. At this point, they're married, Odysseus and Alma. And she's supposed to have her kid soon. And Odysseus is like, I need to go home. And so Apollo's like, yeah, bro, like, go home. And so they separate. And Odysseus does not make it home before the sundering happens. And the only person in the whole universe who could confirm it was Hades. Such. It be like that, though. Because, fictional emotional damage.
Yeah.
I'm scooting them down.
It's just more fun that way.
Yeah. It's more fun that way. And then they go here. I know Ansfar's name. I can spell it. I definitely.
Who's Ansfar?
Yarn.
I can spell it. No, just you were like, I can spell it, and then proceeded to spell it wrong like 4 times.
I can spell it. Odysseus 600. There's a really funny rivalry, quote unquote, between Odysseus and Persephone. And it's the funniest thing in the world because Odysseus has no idea that there is a rivalry.
It's so sad.
It's so
Seth just wants to be acknowledged, okay?
And Odysseus does not care. Unless you're Apollo or Alma, he does not care who you are.
Or a threat to either of them.
Real.
Which it's a bad... But like... Listen, so Seth finds out that a way to get under Odysseus's skin is to start getting cute presents for his wife. You okay?
They're too fast.
Can you turn me down on your stream a little bit? I'm loud.
No! Yeah. I did.
Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah.
But
Getting to Odysseus through Amma.
yeah, because Seth is like, I don't know. I think Seth needs to be acknowledged by other people, so he gets upset if somebody has zero space for him in their brain.
Odysseus.
Especially somebody that he works with a lot. They work on the same team, right? So for our kiddos, so there are certain ancients that are working underneath Vina while she's trying to decide who should be her heir, like to the seat of Asm. So we have Odysseus and Apollo and Nyx.
Yes.
And then also Seth, and then Asa's ancient counterpart, Jason.
Jason. Yippee! I will write their name.
Which is just another generic white guy name, which I've always thought is really funny. Because I could have made it a different, like a different spelling of it, but I'm like, it's way funnier if it's just Jason.
And some guy called Jason. It's you and me and me and you and me and our friend Steve. Do Steve. But it's Jason. Hi.
Basically.
Hi, Throw. Welcome in. We're talking about characters and how funny their names are. But yeah, I capitalized the names of the crew that we have talked about. The Vana crew.
Yeah.
Akalois is actively besties and helping with decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Seth is, as you could probably assume, married to Hades.
Oh, whoa.
Which makes Apollo and Nyx his in-laws.
This is awesome.
Yep.
Nyx loves Seth. I think the two of them hang out really well together because they can both just chill in the same space.
Mm-hmm.
And Nyx will not ask questions, will not press, will not pressure, and just sit in the quiet. And they can like knit or something, like they just chill together.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Mm-hmm. I think Seth just like, I don't know. Seth is a complicated little guy.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in there.
And that's why Nyx just has a very easy little space if Seth ever wants it.
So Seth and Jason are best friends. Seth is my Asm.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear Alfie.
I'm gonna get a sun sticker so we can signify
it's true.
the Asm.
And so that, like, generally, for me in Stelly's lore anyway, determines whose canon is it.
Yeah. This is the home of the sun god. How many floating islands have you seen before? Oh, duh, I can just put the sun behind their names. I was like, where do I put it?
Oh, true.
Alright. Ta-dang. Yeah! So these are our respective Asms depending on... So Vana's choice determines whose lore happens. Which I think is so fun. If Vana picks Persephone, then that means the tale of Onsfar, the little bard, begins to unfold.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's better if she does not pick Onsfar.
but
I don't know. I was talking with Terry about what happens if On isn't the warrior of light, and I'm like, wow, everybody has a happy ending except for a cuckoo. So like maybe this is
Oh
better.
no! Not this. Poor cuckoo.
I mean, yeah.
Because if Apollo is not chosen, Hal has to take care of Azeli forever on his own, which is time. Misha never meets Thancred ? Unless
I don't know.
Misha
She
joins
might.
Onsfar's team.
I feel like they
As
would
a
adopt
scion.
Misha, but I've been waiting to ask permission until yours is more fully fledged.
Oh, did I mention Misha is cousins with Serena? Because canonically, I don't remember Grandma's name, but Grandma had 2 kids, a daughter. Huh?
Grandma Temaloon? Is that her name?
I don't remember. I just call her Grandma in my head.
Yeah, valid.
But Grandma had 2 kids, a son and a daughter, and both of them were lost. Like they both passed away. And because it's a matriarchal society, the next in line would be the daughter's daughter, which is Serena, and that's why Misha is not next in line to be head of the village, because it was her dad who is Grandma's kid. But yeah. So she would be everywhere that Serena also is. So there is a chance that she would meet Onsfar and company. Oh well. Oh well. And then if Onsfar and company adopt her to also be a scion on the B team, then she can meet Tanquid.
Yeah.
Tanquid. It all goes back to Tanquid. Tanquid. I do not know Rune's ancient name.
I don't either.
Oh, okay. I thought I was like, I can't believe I don't know this. Okay, this makes sense.
Nope, it's because there is not one. You know, so the way that I usually do this stuff is I go 1 inch like wide, but a mile deep.
Whereas I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta have everyone with their cute little names and their little colors and their little government assigned seats in class. I'll get to know them later.
Yeah. A cuckoo's is Nike.
Yeah! Is that spelled like Nike?
Yeah.
Okay. Yippee!
Same goddess.
Yeah! I just was wondering if it was a funny spelling. Yeah! I remember, I don't know if you redesigned her, but I remember her, the character
She's so pretty.
design. Yeah! In my brain. Like, I can't remember sometimes what other people look like, but I always remember her.
Yeah, Nike was one of the first ones that I made for the Ancients, because I have Alir's designed, but not Rune.
You had,
because Alir was one of Seth's part. I mean, yeah, because I don't think Rune was one of Seth's party.
Yeah, I remember the picture of 4, and one of them was Alir. Yeah. Exciting. Exciting. I love them. So you picked...
I don't know. I haven't thought too much about my Ancients because, I mean, other than, like, Persephone has so much.
Valid.
Jason has a little bit. And Nike has a little bit less. And then there's nothing.
Valid. I named all of mine. And I think it's because I attached them to Hades. And because I knew about Seth in Hades, and so I have like more of a filled out sandbox to play in. And like also I attached Akalois to Vana. I'm like,
Mhm.
and also like Hermes is here, so like
Mhm.
I don't have to make anything up really. Like there's already a structure, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think for me, like, I have vague ideas of what I want different people to be. Like, Nico has an ancient, but Rune doesn't.
Oh yeah. That's okay.
I don't know. I think it's just more like as they come up and like as it like becomes relevant. But like I don't know until it comes to me because like I've named runes ancient 6 different times. Like Akuku's had 4 or 5 different names.
Mm-hmm.
So I like don't want to like because there is a name that I have for runes ancient, but I don't want to give it just in case it changes because like
That's valid.
it hasn't stuck yet.
Yeah. I picked Odysseus for L, because at the time I had not listened to Epic the Musical yet, and so I knew nothing about the Odyssey. But I did know that Odysseus was the brain guy, and I was like, yeah, Elshka, brain guy. And then I listened to Epic the Musical, and I was like, this is informing so much about Elshka. Because I would be like, okay, but does my Odysseus do this? Or how would my Odysseus do this and stuff like that? And so that really helped. Thanks, Epic the Musical. Yeah. Harry says, Stelina is Dwarf Fortress. Everything has detail and a life of their own, even if the details don't matter to the story. And Wispin is Bethesda RPG. There's a story in there.
Bethesda, bestie.
I've never said it out loud before.
You're valid. It's a town in Maryland, Bethesda.
I was gonna say I've never set foot in Maryland, but I have. I think I went to the airport. That's how I got to DC.
Mike Shanch.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
Mine is unless the story ambles that way, like I'm not gonna invest too much into it. But then when you started doing your own lore and then you gave me Apollo and Nyx, that's what my brain's thinking about.
Yeah! Synergy! Because, like, part of it, too, is, like, when I met Hades, he was already attached to Seth in my head, so then it was like...
Sorry.
No. And then it was like, okay, so... How does this work? My entire understanding of Hades already has Seth attached to it. And so then it was like, but also, like, at the time, I was like, Hades is not someone I think I would like. And now I look at Odysseus and I'm like, you're just Hades, but a different font. So I can't really go back. I have to retract my statement. You're just Hades, but a different font. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. So, I don't know where I was going with that. Yar. I picked
Apollo.
Apollo.
Seth and Odysseus hate each other.
Yeah! I think it's the funniest thing! Because Odysseus only cares about Apollo and Alma, right? And so, like, anything that has to do with them, he will, like, give a shit about. So like that's why Nyx also gets to be under the umbrella is because Nyx is sisters with Apollo and goes everywhere with him. And so it's like, well, we have to keep her safe too, I guess. But then there's just Seth and like Odysseus and Hades are like the same but not, and so they're not fond of each other. And then there's also Seth who like I think Odysseus
is a problem child.
Yeah, I think Odysseus just like does not vibe with Seth, and it's like, why are you acting like this? Like I can tell you're acting, and it's kind of annoying. Like, why do you do this? Why are you this is illogical. I don't understand. And so he just doesn't want to deal with it, which is hilarious when you then account Vana, who loves the world so much that her love like writes so much of like how things come to be. Guess who becomes brothers? That's right. Odysseus' shard and Persephone's shard. They become brothers, Ansvar and Elshka. And they grow up and they have to learn to get along. And Odysseus becomes so much gentler and so much kinder as Elshka. And then they go to the moon and they meet these little guys called Loporits. And for hauwwa, if hauwwa is Asm TM, he sees little Loporits and he's like, oh my gosh, it's you, Elshka. And Elshka's like, can you shut up? This is not, that's not me. And Misha's like, I don't know, that's kind of how I see you. And yeah. And I just think it's so funny. Like, in either universe, the little Loporits are like Vanna's little note to the Asm, like, hey, I've been thinking about you for all this time. And it's also the funniest little joke in the whole world. Like, hee hee, what if I made Odysseus and Seth siblings? Because then they have to get along. Tee hee. Tee hee.
Because I feel like it's not just that it makes Elshka or Odysseus as Elshka softer, right?
Mm.
It also makes Persephone as Ansvar more secure.
Yeah.
And more able to be himself.
Yeah.
Because there's somebody to protect him, so he doesn't have to put up all the smoke and mirrors.
Yeah. They're so good. It's perfect. All on accident.
Yeah.
I made my
on
buddy...
accident or on purpose? Well, on accident on our part.
Yeah.
On purpose on Vanna.
Yeah, I was like, Vanna did it on purpose, 100%. Those little Loporits are tiny little, like, light-colored bunnies who wear blue. Like, gestures to Elshka and Ansvar. You know?
Yeah.
When I first made Elshka, he was based on Ash Fire Emblem because I loved him so much. And then he stopped being Ash Fire Emblem. But then Wispin played Fire Emblem and was like, oh my gosh, Ash Fire Emblem is so cute. It's Ryusei! Hi, Ryu!
Hi, Ryusei!
How are you? I hope your work stuff went okay today. Oh, whoa. Thank you for the gift.
Let me get your shouty.
Yeah, I'm trying to type.
I got it.
I was like, it came out as an emote. It went well. How stream? Yay! I'm glad it went well. We're talking about our Warriors of Light. And currently, we're talking about their ancient counterparts. And then I mentioned a Fire Emblem, because of course I did. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
We were doing like little personality thingies. Like this or that, what would they pick? And stuff like that. So we had coffee or tea and like who plays what thingy. And then whether they like summer or winter, day, night, early bird or night owl. And it's just been really fun to like think about the characters and what they would do. And Orange Cat Akuku is still so iconic.
Dumbass cat.
Dumbass cat. And then whether or not they have a cat or a dog, mountain or beach, sweet or salty. We even got into like what games they would play, what kind of vacation they have, their extroversion. This chart, of course, everybody needs this chart. Where's the this? What kind of
Elshka's behind my head.
Oh yeah, he will kill you. And then we have what kind of 14 player would our WoL be? And it was fun to think about. They make their own teams. Yeah, I now have a full 8-person party of OCs. I was missing one for a while because I had a character that I was like, oh yeah, he comes into the story during Bozja, but I never really played Bozja, so then I wasn't really super connected with it. But I did play Dawntrail, and I came up with basically my VTuber, but ported into 14. Cause I was like, I need to give Graha a wifey, and none of my characters are working out. Which is
so
how
it will be me.
and and so it will be me. Because that's how I got Misha's, because none of my 4 liked Thancred, and so I was like, I will make a character specifically designed to be Thancred's wifey. And then I played Shadowbringers and was like, oh, they needed a dad. Okay, that's why they... Okay, cool. And then Wispin also has a full party plus. Yeah.
I have a free company.
Yeah, that's what it. I was like, it's not the right word. And then yeah. But for simplicity, we stuck to our core characters, and then Wispin let me have Misha too, so that I can explain how.
Misha's important.
Misha is my explanation for Tanqued. I love Tanqued.
Because I feel like for me, most of my lore is around the light party anyway, right? Like just these 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
The others are there and they're important, but they're just not as underlined as these 4.
That's fair. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I am the wind twisting and turning. But yeah, that's what we've been doing today. It's been really chill.
Yeah.
And like fun to talk about characters. And I liked, whenever I could, I liked making guesses about like what here. Asa, I think. No, this one. Wait, which one was the one where I was like, Asa goes over here?
I think it was the vibes for cat versus dog.
Asa goes over here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still obsessed with Dumbass Cat. Dumbass Cat is so funny.
Dumbass cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yar. Yar. It's just been... I think we did all of them. Yeah. I have popcorn at the end because I thought it was funny. Dumbass cat.
Popcorn!
Yeah. Yeah. Popcorn.
Delicious.
Delicious. Delicious. Yar. Yar! I don't know what my next thought was supposed to be. I forgot. There was one and I'm trying to reach for it and it's not...
We were talking about our ancients for a little bit too.
Was it?
We're telling us about your ancients.
I don't remember. Oh, we were talking about the Loporits. The funny joke that Vana played on everybody.
The poor boys. Yeah.
This will be awesome.
Well, she was like, how do I fix this? She's like, we'll keep the twins together, kind of. But wouldn't it be even funnier if I made those 2 siblings?
Yeah, because I feel like the way I think about Vana and what happened after the Sundering is that it's like how big her love was for the world and everyone in it, that it influenced how like fate played out low-key.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's not like she like willed it to happen, but because of how much she like really loved everybody in the world, that it did influence it a little bit, and that's why they can see signs of her.
Yeah, it's like concepts, right? Like Hythlodaeus talked about it a little bit in Elpis, where even a stray thought can change the course of an entire creation that you make with creation magic.
Yeah.
Ryusei!
Thank you for the resabi! Appreciate. Our local blue star tuber.
Thank you!
Thank you! Yar! Yar!
But I was like, what if it's more that like she was always like probably especially towards the end before she made her decision, watching Odysseus and Seth finally kind of starting to get along with each other and learning how to be teammates
Yeah.
and being okay with leaning on each other.
Mhm.
And she's just like, see, I knew that you guys would be really good compliments for each other if you could just get over yourselves.
Yeah. Cause like for the way that I interpreted it, it's like if she really had the power to like make things happen the way she wanted, then like Azalea and Hao wouldn't be separated, you know? But it would make
Right.
sense if like her prominent thought or more prominent in her brain is about the two, about Odysseus and Seth. And then that's why they did end up like together, as opposed to like, dang, we could have kept the twins together if she was just thinking about the twins like 5 millimeters more, you know?
But I think for her, it's like, it's less that it's like, I must will everything, and more just like the things that were probably top of mind, especially
Yeah.
towards the end, are like, imagine how different things could have been if those two would have just worked together.
Yeah, because I don't think it's a conscious decision at all.
Right.
I think it just happened. Like, that's just how much, like, it's a sign of how much she loved the world. That, like, it colored everything, and you can find it in everything. So cute. I love Vina. Hi,
Me
Entity. Vina.
Hello.
Yeah. We were, playing a game with our wolves. And we finished all our prompts, and then we started talking about our ancients. Yeah. Yeah. Yippee. Yippee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this slide doesn't need to exist because I made a new one.
Real.
Yum, yum, yum. Are you streaming later, Wispin? You can say no. You can also not answer.
Probably not. It's kind of late.
Yar.
And I need to make dinner.
Yar. Yar. Okay.
But I'll probably play some Minecraft to protect your village.
I also want to play Minecraft, but I have to do the dishes first at very least. I want to
we'll figure it out later.
I got killed by a drown today in my own kingdom. It was so sad. I lost 15 levels.
It's okay, we'll get it back.
Yeah. I was trying to cut down some trees near the water line because I was like, I think this is where I want my lighthouse to be one day. And so I cut down the trees because I was already cutting down trees. And then suddenly I died because I heard a weird noise and I was like, is that from this game? Because I was listening to Ryu's stream, and so my game was low, and so I couldn't really hear it. And I was like, was that from Minecraft? And then by the time I was able to click back in, I was like, one more hit and I would die, and I didn't know where the spears were coming from. So then I got hit and I died.
Not this,
Yeah.
but it's okay. We'll light up the river a little bit just so that way you don't die, and it'll be great.
It'll be awesome. Usually I'm not out that far. Why are you apologizing? It was my choice. I was like, I'm gonna wake up early and I'm gonna get to play Minecraft, and there's a stream I can put on. It was all wins until I wasn't paying attention. And then it was my fault. Because it was like getting to nighttime and I literally had the thought of, oh, maybe I should like use my sleeping bag. And then I was like, it'll be fine. It was not fine.
Hubris.
My hubris. It's always the hubris. That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
Real.
That's how they get you. But yeah.
Are you looking for raid targets?
I have not pulled it up yet, but I was thinking that we would wrap here because we're out of props.
Yeah.
And
Thank you for hanging today. Today was so comfy.
Yeah,
I also want to play Minecraft.
Yeah, I like revisiting our lore stuff in fun ways like this, because sometimes it's nice to have like a sit down where it's like, yeah, and you talk about your lore like as a story kind of, but then it's also fun to just take your characters and be like, okay, but what if this and what if that? What would they do if this is the question? And stuff like that. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very fun. I might make a blank version of this, and I can post it if other people also want to take their little OCs and sort them. I think that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so fun. It doesn't have to be a 14 situation. It can be any lore that you may or may not have.
Mm-hmm.
I press dashboard instead of my follow list. Yeah.
Yeah, the usual suspect. We have a couple of different people playing Claire Obscure. One of the hags is online.
Let me look at my recent list. Because I feel like I may have visited... Oh no, I visited that was... You visited the other. Okay. Oh, and that day I was testing out chat, it just keeps saying emotes only, emotes only, emotes only. Let's...
Why don't you use Raid Browser? Because you can check.
Yeah! Oh, it does tell me, doesn't it?
Yeah, it tells you if you've done it within the last 30 days and how often.
I see. I think that we may need to go visit usual suspect and commit crimes in his chat.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, because our other friend I think has been on a long time and might be rapping. I checked into chat. So we're gonna go visit Elian, who is a demon dragon VTuber. He is also blue for our friends
here to
who
help
like
you
blue.
send the nights away
Yes.
without any of those pesky consequences.
Literally.
Now with nipple steam.
Wait, we get to see Nip. Yes, we're gonna. Wait, is he? He's not cat right now, right?
I'm just saying, like, you guys think that I'm the unhinged one, and I am. But you guys think that I'm the unhinged one, but who's more excited about the nipples right now? It's not me.
Listen, I needed to make sure he was not a cat. We can't have steppies right now. We need the laser nips. But yeah, we're gonna go visit. Be ready with your sunglasses if you need them. We're gonna get laser nips. Yes, me and Wispin have their raid greetings memorized. We will be reciting it to ourselves after we go visit. We know both Nia and Elian's, but today we will be hearing Elian's. Wispin has already said a good portion of it, and then the line that wasn't said was, "You were probably expecting this if you're coming from a Stelina raid." What else do they say? I think that's it. And then they ask if I want a clip shout out or a normal or a not. And then I always
silent shout out.
Yeah, and then I always say streamer
whatever
choice.
You want.
And then they say,
and then I clip shout out.
Because they always say that means it's a clip. Roll the clip. And then they wait to see if it's a singing clip. But yeah, their scripts are awesome because now we have them memorized and we can join with them when we create raids.
It's true.
So we're gonna go say hi to Ellie and Nia. They are in Night Rain right now. Now I finally understand what Fort Rain means because I was very confused about Fort Rain.
Battle Pass.
Yeah, Silva is also there. Just so everyone is aware, it is say so here. It is not so there.
Not there.
So if that is a concern, please come with us to the raid and then protect your peace. But it's so funny there. You should hang out with me. That's where I'll be all night. So let's go say hi. Oh, I should start the raid to Aliens.
Yeah.
And just so everyone knows, if he says I'm a criminal, I am not a criminal. I've never done.
Don't listen to her.
Repeat.
She's
I'm
lying.
gonna mute Wispin. I muted Wispin. Remember, guys, that this. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. I can't. Selena Morris has never done anything wrong in her whole life. And Elian cannot tell you any different. Thank you. See, Ryusei gets it. Maybe that should be my raid message. Stelina is innocent. Selena's never done RM custom. Stelina is absolutely innocent. She's never done anything wrong in her whole life. That's what I'm grabbing. I don't know about you. Okay, let's make it come back.
Listen, this is...
We're gonna go say hi. Remember, I have never done anything wrong in my whole life. Nia will support this statement. However, Elian will not. But please know that this is slander. Elian is a lie. No, a scammer. He's a scammer. I heard the royal complaint. I saw it happening. It's so funny. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.